All right. Happy Tuesday. A little, probably 30 seconds late there. I have a little system where I like start the countdown and I go and copy and paste my link across a couple of Discords. But yeah, I'm back, folks. Alex Chris from Bo1 Gaming here, and we are streaming some Han1 Yellow today. So we'll just jump right into the list. So yeah, hey John, thanks for tuning in. Congrats on your win. That was super awesome. Great seeing you. Yeah, excited to play this deck because I played a lot of Han Yellow on Qi'Ra in set 3. During the DJ era, and I actually felt bad. It's not a lot of times playing DJ against people on Qi'Ra, the former Petronaki, where a lot of times people wouldn't know what just happened. They just there wasn't a good interface or UX for that. So wasn't able to play any tournaments in person. I was supposed to go to the Denver sector. Would have played Han1 Yellow there, but I couldn't go because my dog tore his ACL, unfortunately, which was awful. But like missed out in this Django meta. Didn't really miss it though, right? But yeah, so I'm excited to try out the list. I see over there, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think it's to me it's very toolboxy. A lot of one ofs. Just normally not how I build my list, but I'm obviously it worked really well for John, and I'm excited to see how this goes. So let me just make sure I'm all set here for our setup. I think I am. So let's see here. Yep. All right, we're gonna jump right into our games. And I think I just added as a new deck. Trying to decide whether I wanted to jump into best of 3s or just do best of 1. Oh, I'm not logged in. Oh, hold on here, folks. What happened there? I just realized. Okay, there I am. I have to refresh. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to play best of 3s or best of 1. Oh, I said I did not miss the Django meta, Laura. So it's funny timing for you to hear that. I'll jump into best of 3s. I kind of want to play more. That's more meta decks usually, so I think I feel confident at this point that I could. Oh, right as I say more meta decks, we get a Mando green. I'm gonna requeue. Sorry, buddy. But we'll try it one more time. Usually I do like 3 tries to get like a meta deck. If it's more than 3, I won't like requeue again. Actually, looks like the queue's pretty empty this morning. Yeah, what's up, Fetchin? Yeah, we're partying with Han1 today. There's no 1 in best of 3. We're gonna queue best of 1 then to start out. So we should have it here. Yep, there's the best of 1s. Oh no! All right, we gotta wait 20 seconds. I'll just talk. We come up with the list some more. I didn't look at too close in detail. I think Faith in Your Friends. John, I don't know if you're able to chat much, if you're just lurking, but I know this. I think this card's like the single-handedly the best edition this deck got. It's like a busted card, double 2 units on turn 1. Gets you a card draw, like you're almost guaranteed to get the disclose and double yellow, right? Even Sabine Tarkentown is running it in the red deck, so such a good card. And then Tala, I like the one Tala. I think John was saying he was unsure about it, but like, yeah, I think can someone confirm? I guess Laura, you're a judge, you should know. Does Tala make your leader hidden if you plot Tala out, or no? I don't actually know how that works. That'd actually be insane if it breaks Han1 hidden. I don't know for sure. We're gonna try that out, but yeah. Then we got the Vizagos. Oh, it does. Okay, thanks, John. Yeah, that's actually I'm just gonna see running the 2 of there because like you don't need the 7. I feel like my impression of this deck is you don't really need the 7 drop on the flip turn. You kind of just want to like get the swing off with Han, so you could like Tala out and do something. That's actually pretty spicy. The Vizago's great. You can play on turn 1, and then it's hard for any deck to answer that and start drawing or hitting the resources. Probably drawing because no one wants to play off curve, in the beginning of the game. You got the Haulers, of course. I am surprised about the Big Falcon. You really only have Han pilots. You don't have like Mando pilots, but I guess it's still a good card. Even with Han pilots, things for 6. So that makes sense to me. And it has, even though maybe it has that Texan Han pilot is relevant sometimes. And yeah, and then the one Qui-Gon I like, and the second one in the sideboard, Blue Aces in the sideboard, Upgrade Hate in the sideboard, second Tala. Yeah, I love this a lot. I think Bodhi, was a mainstay for a long time. I can see how he's a sideboard because nowadays, like, not every deck has 9 units you want to hit. Like against Han 2s, you don't have many of those to hit, so I can see it being a sideboard card. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and join the queue. We'll just do best of 1s. We'll just get a feel for the deck first, but yeah, I'm super excited. Let me turn the music down a slight touch. I feel like it's a little loud. But yeah, Thanks everyone for tuning in. And is it really okay? I gotta refresh, I guess. All right, here we go. Thrawn, I should say, Thrawn Yellow Force. We'll play it. We'll play whatever decks we get at the beginning here. With we got the Faith in Your Friends, Into the Shuttle, which I think is probably like maybe your best line into a lot of matchups. We're gonna keep this, and we have Initiative, so it's just gonna like capture whatever they play. And then maybe I have 5/7 drops. I think. So I don't know if I even need to keep one in my opening hand, but so I've got Faith in Your Friends, Into Your Shuttle, or into Rogue Operative. And I think we keep the spare over the Emphas. I'm not sure about that entirely, but I feel like we're going pretty aggressive here. So I'm going to get rid of the 7-drop and do Faith in Your Friends. We just need to have, we already have the disclose in hand, so we can just take whatever we don't want to have to show. And we don't really want to show the shuttle, so I'm going to take the Qi'Ra, so that I can do Qi'Ra Rogue Operative spare and show them that. That's my disclose. So if I just have to give them the good luck, have fun. I'm just gonna try to keep a count in the top left how many cunnings I play today. That'd be kind of a fun. That'd be a very fun count. We'll see. But yeah, double spy to Night Sister Warrior. Ooh, we could just kill that with the spy, but I might just go ahead. Actually, yeah, I might. Now, if I kill the spy, then I can't shuttle, right? So we do it in our 7-drop into with Falcon. I still keep the spare because he probably runs Qi'Ra, so we want the bounce. And we're probably playing shuttle into like Qi'Ra, so maybe I'll get rid of the Rogue Op, I think. Let's go ahead and do the shuttle, just do the capture right away, deny the card draw. Because I have to remember if I had killed it, he would get double card draw with Thrawn. I gotta remember that. So I think capturing here is just straight up better every time. That's a bit annoying, but we get to kill with our spies. I'll trade into 1 spy, but oh. Both of you, great minus thing like between Grievous and Kels. Keeping that for Legacy Run is a great call. And here we're doing well. We put L3 down. It's an easy resource with the smuggle card here. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've played this deck. I'm already excited. Yeah, I might have to. Definitely not pivoting to it. Maybe I'll play it. You know, I won't play this weekend. There's the Qi'Ra. It does feel a little bit bad just to spare that, but I can't really play anything else. But or do I just pivot and go space entirely and go like Falcon plus? I can't do anything for 5 really, so it's a little awkward. I'll sturtle a little bit and just swing. I guess he could just maybe he just swings now with Owen, but do I just spare that? It feels a little bad actually, but it denies this. He doesn't have force, so I think I deny his force. And then that way I can Han 6-drop into it next turn if he just drops it. So he's a little bad, but I think we're gonna go into the base. Maybe we should kill the spy. Oh yeah, no worries, Laura. Hey, morning, Berto. Yeah, people got me covered with the judge questions. Appreciate you all. And now we'll just pass. I don't have a great follow-up to that. Wish I had like a. I don't know what exactly. Wish I had. What are the two other than Faith? I don't think I've that many two. I guess I could have kept the L3 instead of resourcing it initially. So maybe playing that a little fast. There's the Legacy Run. That kind of sucks. I should have kept the spare for that, but well, it's not gonna. He can't sack it, right? So it's not gonna die anytime soon. So I think we just go into base. Yeah, we can go either for Han. I think we go I think we blaster on Han into like Vizago, or I could blaster Qi'Ra, brick his turn next turn, see if he has a way to kill it. Oh, Qi'Ra is good here. Great call, John. Yeah, I was thinking Qi'Ra and Rogue Op, I guess maybe is better than blaster. Yeah. Y'all are help me out for sure. So I think I'm gonna put down at this point. I guess it's the Vizago, and then we flip. And you don't think the blaster? I guess I don't need to do the blaster. I think I'd rather get the board. You're right. So we'll do the Qi'Ra. Has another Legacy Run, so I guess we just call it Legacy Run here. So we can't play the second Legacy Run. That'll be good. And Rogue Op, we're going wide and fast here. And now. I don't know if I need the Han 7-drop. I probably want to go like, say he condemns Han, we get stuck at 6. I can do like Surprise Strike Falcon or just the Plo. So I don't think I need the Han really. Take out the Vizago and Probably not smuggling out 7 drops here, so oh, Blaster into Rogue was better for the Qi'Ra. Yeah, good call, good call. Yeah, obviously you can tell I have not played this like a ton. This I might actually just run the Plo into it now, actually, is what I'm thinking. After I swing with the shuttle. First, you probably should have killed my shuttle first. Well, no, then I just swing with Han. That's totally fine. Now I can just not play any space units so you can't kill Legacy Run. Yeah, y'all are on it here. Y'all are on it here. We're just gonna go ahead and kill that. He's denied the force the whole game. So now we've got 4, 6, 9, 13. I'm gonna go ahead and swing the base with Han. I'm gonna kill my rogue up here, I guess, but probably surprise strike into something. But yeah, I think we're gonna get this one. This is gonna be a tough one. They claim we have a lot of pump. Got the Qui-Gon in case we need it, but probably don't even need it. Probably don't need the shuttle either, but we still have the blaster. So I think we're chilling here. I think we're chilling. But yeah, this is a hard deck to play. If y'all haven't played this deck, this is a tricky one to play. There's just a lot of lines. So John taking it down and turn the whole tournament is really impressive. And yeah, you go by John Yellow, I think, for a reason, right? You obviously love this deck. So when we first met, John and I played at day 2 of the Portland sector. It was on Han Blue. Was that matchup, if I hadn't like grinded that with Carlos, I probably would have been a lot tougher for me, but I think I had like great draws and just knew the matchup well. But yeah, I don't know what they do here. Yeah. Yeah, again, I had the preparation, I had the draws, like that's kind of what helped me out that one. And now we just go 6 to base. Seems good to me. They kill the spy first, which seems incorrect in my opinion. But I mean, they're in a tough spot either way. I've got the Qui-Gon, I got the blaster. Wait, I had this lethal. I'm an idiot. Yeah, all right, GG. Miss lethal. Yeah, it's okay. They didn't take any action. Legal take back, right? Legal take back. But hey, it's a 1-0 start. We'll play this Pabe green with these like off meta decks to practice. And we have we probably can keep this. I kind of like the Vizago start here. And the two, what is actually, they don't have Tarkin Town, so Vizago start seems pretty good, but I have a lot of, how many turn 1s do I have? 3, technically 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 16, like 19 solid turn 1s. I probably can mulligan here actually for Faith. And we got the Faith into Shuttle. So yeah, I don't need the 2 slaves at this point, liberated slaves. And then so Faith into Shuttle. And we have, again, I probably can put down my first 7 drops since I have 4 more in the deck. And we're not necessarily like this deck always locked into doing a 7 drop. This way I can do Faith into either Shuttle or slaves into Qi'Ra. Seems good to me. Let's try this out. Faith in Your Friends is almost worth hard mulling for, I feel like. So now we have the Disclose in hand, but don't really want to show the shuttle, right? So we can grab maybe Vizago instead of the Han Pilot, or we get the Han Pilot here. Yeah, these hands are the dream for sure. We get the Faith in the shuttle with initiative. Or actually, I take Qui-Gon. No, Qui-Gon doesn't kill the leader. I'll take the Han Pilot because I'm gonna probably go shuttle, right? And that way I have the pump. So we'll do this. Shuttle into pump is pretty good, right? With the, even against the Data Vault deck. All right, that's fine. They have double 1-drop start. They do. Oh, we get to capture. We get the bounty to draw. We draw our first cunning, folks. Oh, okay. So we're probably gonna go get rid of the slaves at this point, or do we lane dodge? I'm thinking of doing shuttle, capture the turncoat, get the draw, and then I said they have Han Pilot, they're able to kill my shuttle back right away, so maybe that isn't the best, but I think it's worth it. Maybe I don't need the haulers in this match. Maybe I'd rather go to the ground if they're going space weenies. Well, no, haulers are fine. You always can bounce it and get it back, right? So we're going to go ahead and do that. Get the bounty, get the draw. Seems solid to me. What's up, Winston? Great media as well. I mentioned that yesterday's already, but yeah. Yeah, I kind of called it there. He gets the Han Pilot, but I think it's okay with me. Maybe it's not as okay, but I don't know. Let me know, John, if you think I should have just not done the pilot, not done the thought that what's it called there, but I think I'm okay with this. Like, they capture a spy, but I don't think I cunning here. I think I definitely just do Qi'Ra. I can take the 5 to base, I think. Ooh, Chewie pilot probably, so they can't cap. I can capture. No, it doesn't have to disclose if he doesn't, you know. So I think Chewbacca is the call there. Just turn off. So you can't do the pilot next turn. That's kind of a problem, right? So upgrade hates in the sideboard. So we'll call the Qi'Ra. We'll get kind of initiative. We got a lot of cards here. Cunning's gonna. We're gonna win this race because of cunning, right? Thanks, John. I think the play was fine. I'll put the tech down. We'll swing. So we're gonna go this turn. We're gonna go. Maybe Enfys, could also go Cunning. I'm just gonna swing. I think we're fine here. They go to the charge with corruption. So now I can just like, if I over to capture, I can just bounce. They had the Luke pilot and the Chewbacca pilot. So I can't play either of those the rest of this turn because their hand is dead. So I think I just Cunning. Well, if it captures a spy, I don't do Cunning. But yeah, I think here now I bounce the turncoat and Cunning pump. Plus, I don't know. I'm just capturing my spy. Maybe just capturing my spy. I'm gonna capture the Qi'Ra. I'm gonna get the ping. Oh, it's the ping. That's right. Yeah, and I think Enfys is good here. Oh, that's weird, Winston. I don't know why that message would have queued up. That's weird. Yeah, y'all are on the same page for sure. Yeah, I think y'all are right. I can take this. I can take this 7 to base here, right? Oh, I see. I get to draw. What do you mean I get to draw? Oh, if I talking about if I bounce with Enfys or no? Oh, spare. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I don't think I need the Han palette anymore. Yeah, let's play the Enfys down. Yeah, I think y'all are right. Like they're not gonna race as much, and like I'm just gonna, yeah, this is Han doing Han things. We'll bounce the Enfys. We'll probably get the Qi'Ra back, right? I think easily. Yes, I could kill the 3/3, but like I rather get the Qi'Ra back on board. Now Qi'Ra is not active anymore, right? I think it's just Chewbacca's not being restricted, but now I don't need the L3. The Cunning's gonna win the race here for sure. If we have, do some math, 6, 11, 14. I'll put down the slaves, I guess. 14, 29, so we're 4 off. So Cunning and Blaster is lethal. I guess they can capture my Enfys here. I suppose there's an unbounded capture there, but they got another one. They kill the spy, so we're still in good shape here. I think we Cunning, bounce, buff. What are they gonna do for 3? I think Cunning, yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do the Cunning. I don't think I even need a double exhaust here. I think we just do the bounce to get the Enfys back and +4 on Han. Like they have to have a good bamboozle or something. Maybe I should put it on. I should probably put it on Qi'Ra, but I'm not gonna undo at this point. And I can put the blaster on Qi'Ra. Yeah, I should. Actually, this is fine. I'm gonna blaster Qi'Ra, and they have to claim, and we have it here. We're gonna have it here pretty quick. Oh, L3 can rescue. Yeah, I would have forgotten that. So I'm playing a little quick first stream, but like. Definitely this deck is you gotta have your reps, you gotta know your matchups, you have to know your lines. Like it's a tough one for sure. Doesn't have it, so we're gonna win this game. GG. The faith in your friends to chill start, even with the Han pilot, is too much. Let's go ahead and re-queue. Leia1 Yellow. Okay, now I might get something a little bit more meta. I'll re-queue, but yeah, we're gonna try. Okay, I'll play Talzin Yellow Force. Yeah. Again, I haven't played this deck since Twilight, so it's, you know, even though I played Han1 Green, it's still a lot different. I'll take initiative, and L3 is not a great turn 1. We don't have a good turn 2 with L3, so we're gonna maul here. It's almost impossible to whiff. Yeah, honestly, like maybe I should have stuck with Han1 Yellow, you know. But no, I have no regrets. I love my Han 2 Blue. I love my Luke Skywalker too much. But I will say, there was a part of me that was like, do I pivot for my PQ? Not for my PQ, but like, do I pick it? Maybe I play this as my secondary deck and actually have a secondary deck alongside Han 2 Blue, possibly. Ooh. Okay, we have Falcon at least. I was gonna say, this is a pretty bad start, but we're probably not gonna get the coordinate anytime soon. Yeah, Yellow Life, Carlos knows. So we're gonna go Cunning, or we're gonna play Falcon into hopefully draw something better, but we'll just put down the Surprise Strike probably. All these other cards are really good. And so Surprise Strike, it's only 2 in the deck, but I think we don't want to see it this early. Play the Big Falcon. Hopefully, if we draw into something like a Tom Palette, that'd be awesome, but hopefully we have to draw something better so we don't have to put a second card down. Yeah, John, you're right. What's a secondary deck? I just play one deck and that's it. But let's see here. I'm trying to think what they could have, and we don't get a good turn 2 play, so we're gonna have to put down both of these and play the Qi'Ra. Bit unfortunate here, but yeah, we'll see. Sly Tarkatown, yeah, Carlos, we did play you yesterday on stream, so we'll play that. And then Shin Hati is a little annoying. Don't know if I keep probably have to keep the Cunning because I can play it next turn. Qi'Ra, ooh, that sucks. He's got both of the turn 2 4-drops and a Bamboozle. Let's go. What's worse, Dooku or his Talzin? I guess Talzin, because Dooku at least can swing with Qi'Ra. So we're gonna call Talzin Assassin. And the Bamboozle's gonna be a bit annoying there. So we're not gonna play the 7-drop. We're playing the 4-drop into like Falcon. Next turn, Falcon plus Blaster maybe on the flip turn. We'll get rid of a Han. Try playing any Hans. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but oh, they fucked that up. Okay, I was gonna say should live, right? We're gonna have to race in at 28 HP. Actually, at this point, oh, Talzin ability. I was about to just bounce exhaust, and buff, but they remember Talzin ability is a thing. Now we can exhaust. So you don't have force, and we'll buff, and oh, they can play. I forgot about the Bamboozle. I'm an idiot. That was probably a bad line. Should have played the Falcon probably, but we're learning, folks. We're learning. Ooh, Faith in Your Friends is pretty good here, I think. Actually, no, Faith in Your Friends is kind of bad here. I think we gotta flip. We're gonna swing first, and then hopefully doesn't have. I don't know we can have you kill me in one action, but that's probably a misplay. Yeah, I think they had their hand. I knew about the Bamboozle. I just didn't play around it. I was dumb. And there's the Blaster to kill Han. Yeah, we're pretty cooked here, folks. We're probably gonna lose our first game. Yeah, that was just dumb. Yeah, what's up, Curtis? But yeah, we're for sure losing this one. I can draw more Cunnings, I guess, but no, it's not gonna do it. That's gonna be GG. I'm probably gonna scoop after this next draw. GG. I made the insane draw with double 4-drop plus a Bamboozle in hand. Like, what am I gonna do about that? I mean, this popping Tarkatown Data Vault again. I'm not gonna play it. Oh yeah, I guess Power Direct side. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try another matchup. All right, pop 1 Yellow. I don't know how this is, but maybe it's okay. It's definitely better than Han2 Blue, right? So here we got double Cunning, but we probably don't keep this, right? We can do Slaves into Blaster, but maybe that's fine to double Cunning and just go really fast. Tell me really quick in chat, am I keeping this hand or is this a mull? Like double Cunning, like put down Blaster, Bouncer, and Han. Yeah, I think pitch it. Yeah, I don't think I keep that. Yeah, I'll keep it. Mull. We got a lot of just no. I think I have to go. Let's see here though. This is a good hand still. I think Han 7-drop's kind of a liability, right? So it can get stolen. Yeah, I think okay, we got some mixed results here. I'm gonna go probably with the Rogue Op here, the most damage. I don't think I'm gonna have it disclosed anytime soon. We will Rogue Op into Slaves and into Cunning. So let's try this out though. Hey, go like have fun. And now if they do like a Bazine, we're safe to Bazine because we have 2 3-drops. Yeah, this is a real resource. You're right, John. No, I love this deck. What is the Han1 Yellow players, John, Curtis, and others, like, what are the bad matchups for this deck? I mean, I know it's winnable. I feel like it's winnable to anything if you draw enough Cunnings. Basically, it's obviously not that simple, but yeah, I feel like it's, I don't know, what does it have? Really bad matchups? Like, there's the Bazine. Probably has to take the Cunning here, which is like fine. And now we get the Qi'Ra, which is great for next turn. I think we go. Do we even need Rogue Op? Do I want the extra health or do I want the extra attack? Is the question. Probably the extra health because he can McClunky. I'll go with the extra health instead. He doesn't really have early Sentinels, right? So another Rogue Op here. I don't think I need double Rogue Op. I think I go Rogue Op or Falcon. Probably Rogue Op into Qi'Ra here. Yoda. Okay, good to know. I want Yoda's and Qi'Ra's to rise up to beat this deck because I'm happy to play against those as Han2 Blue, right? Super Blizzard Tech here. We don't have the bounce, but we're gonna go ahead and just hit face. And we're just gonna race, and he puts the damage in. Sure. I don't know what that really accomplishes, but ooh, this is tough. We got the Cunning. I think we keep. I don't think we need Faith at this point because Faith just got dies. Well, Super Blizzard Tech's gonna be sacked in, but we're gonna play Qi'Ra. Brick. Oh, I guess you're on 5 or 6. Yeah. I'm glad that. Yeah, appreciate you all for hanging up. By the way, having a great time here. I'm gonna slam this Qi'Ra, break their 5 resource play turn. Ooh, can't stop. Okay, I guess I want to stop all of that, but I'll top the resupply for sure. You probably should have just slammed it, honestly, because of that. And now, yes, you can play Change of Heart something, but then I can just Cunning bounce it, right? Oh, Faith, Theater Ability, Falcon. Yeah, that was pretty good. Obviously, I'm not gonna take the same lines as the professional here, but and here I just go Cunning, buff, and bounce, and we're safe, right? Like, get that back in my hand, give a unit +4. Doesn't really matter because he's tapped out. And this is gonna be bada bing, bada boom, folks. This is gonna be over pretty quick. We're about to do 10. We're almost lethal, right? Put a card down. Don't really need the Rogue Op at this point. Deploy, and that is gonna be I remember why I love this deck, because it is quick. It is quick. John, I feel like every time I saw you at the Sector and Curtis too, like y'all were like, you had time to chill between rounds usually, right? So yeah, it's not gonna do it. That was a quick one, folks. This is where ooh, we're 4 games in. Do I pivot from my 1,000 games of Han2 Blue? No, we don't. But yeah, that's a quick leave. Asajj I'm not gonna play this. I was playing. If you are tuned in yesterday, I was playing Asajj Tarkentown. Had a blast, but we're not gonna play this deck. This is like, okay, here we go. Rematch of the finals against Raunchy. Clearly the finals. Raunchy Fart. Great name. Hey, go look, have fun, Mr. I won't assume Mr. Raunchy Fart. I won't type it. All right, go look, have fun. I got initiative. Ooh, I wish I could keep his double Cunningham, but we can't. So we really want Faith in Your Friends right against Control. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I think honestly, I think that I could have done the one instead of the Qi'Ra. I could have done the Faith and Falcon. That would have been fine, right? Probably been a little faster, but we would have stopped his resupply, which didn't really matter. In hindsight. Oh, thank you. Awesome. I love. You are live right now. All right, we're playing Kyle Dedavault. We mulligan into only. We can play Tech Up. I think I'd rather play all 3 into. This is not good. Maybe we keep the tech. I guess we always can resource up to 4 next turn if we have to, but I don't want to. Probably rather keep. Do I keep the 1 Qui-Gon? No, I'd probably keep the Emphas for the bouncing. What sets the Saboteurs do I want to bounce, actually? Sentinels I want to bounce. Probably keep this Emphas, though, because the Saboteur here. Not a great start. No problem. He draws a card. All right, we're going to go ahead and claim. Not the best start, like I said, but we do get the Faith now. And we probably just do the Faith over the Falcon here, right? Or do I just go Falcon into Faith next turn? Maybe I don't need the Cantina Bouncer or probably one of these 2 now. Yeah, it's a sick draw for sure. Probably go Falcon, I'm thinking. But maybe I don't need the. I'll keep the Saboteur. I don't know if Bouncer's really good against like I don't know. Always faith, always faith. I need to turn off my, I think I have too much of a delay. I need to try the lower delay. We'll try this out. Always faith, and hope to draw another faith. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that. That'd be actually insane. Or I can draw, yeah, I put that on the bouncer. All right, I'm glad. Let's see here. I love it. No, this is great. Ouch. Oh, ouch. We got faith, and we got the other faith. I didn't even read the other cards. I just like snagged it. Remember, we won't show the cunning. Yeah, and damn. First I drew another faith too. One more. We'll try best of 3 against this person. I think they just conceded. Oh, no problem. See, all right. It doesn't even see second faith, right? But that would have been just GG. I think I would put down the Emphas, play a second faith. The next turn I've got Cunning or Falcon. That's just going really fast. And I have 4 spies. Yeah. No, I don't blame the scoop at all, but yeah, that was a good one. Man, this deck is fun. And we got Han1 Green. How's the Han1 Green matchup actually? Is that I think you're saying on Discord that it's okay. Hey, go have fun. I get initiative here. Ooh, Hauler starts really good, right? Because Haulers eats their Falcons. So I think I start Hauler, and I don't need the 2 slaves. Probably keep the Han 7 drop in the mirror, in the Han1 mirror, because if they go Han 7 drop, I have my Han 7 drop, so I probably don't need the Cantina bouncer. So let's see here. Maybe that was not right, but I'm gonna try Hauler. I guess they can waylay, but if they go Hauler, so see if I get Han Pilot. If I get Han Pilot, oh, we got it. This is like when I played Han1 Green Mirror. Oh, you're gonna mulligan that hand? I thought it was fine. Qui-Gon, I don't need the Qui-Gon here. We're gonna go Han Pilot to kill that. Yeah, I know when I played against my teammate Micah in the Han1 Green Mirror in Minneapolis, I won because of this trade here. I obviously don't get the free trade, but like I just can replay the Hauler here probably. I probably replay the Hauler here, right? With 2 Haulers on board. That's probably game, I would assume, unless they have like, I don't know what they need to have here. They have another Hauler. Do I just claim? No, I play out their Hauler, I think. Might as well. They can claim and kill the Hauler, but their Hauler. But I have another Hauler. I think we're just gonna have a Hauler off here. That sounded weird, but or 4 resources. We could go up to Plo. We keep the Plo. Yo, what's up, Brian? Oh yeah, initiative is huge for that. I think he's probably gonna trade Haulers, but then I get to put down the other Hauler. We're gonna set the record on carry best for the most Haulers played in the game here, and they replay the Hauler. I'm gonna play another Hauler and have 3 Haulers on the board. Hey, what's up, Sam? What's up, Sam? Thanks for tuning in. They also have another Hauler. LOL, this is ridiculous. Oh man, if I see another Han Pilot, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, this is kind of funny. This is a funny board state. Yeah, this is wild. And he has a waylay to waylay one of the stolen ones. I'm gonna keep the Plo for their Han. I don't surprise strike. I think I just go to base here. If they have another Han Pilot themselves, then that's a little bit unfortunate, but we're just gonna go to base and probably Plo. Actually, undo that. Should I undo that? No. I want to keep the Plo out for their Han. Yeah, we're doing good here, folks. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Don't need the Han at this point. I want to keep the surprise strike. And he can't Plo himself, so could have sequenced that a little differently, I guess. Now I can't surprise strike this turn. I should have held up one of my swings, right? Oh, now I can surprise strike actually, because he didn't swing yet. And now when he flips, I just Plo. If he doesn't flip, yep, we're gonna just do that, and that should just be game. What a hand, what a hand. I even need a resource here. I guess I will. They don't have any, they might have Spark, but that's like I still have Blaster. So yeah. This is what a game. How many haulers? We had what, 5 haulers on the board at any given time. Like, that was awesome. After this one, I'll queue into best of 3s after this one, I think. Yeah, it needs more hauler. Not enough haulers. It's one of these cards where I'm not really thinking about my resource defeats too much here. Like, I really should be intentional right with it, but do we even need to play Cunning here? I think I just swing Blaster for 8 to base. I don't think I need to play Cunning. There's Chewbacca. GG. I guess left the game. All right. That's a quick 5-1. I think yeah, I think that's a great leader flip turn. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go home. Try some best of 3s here. I think we got a handle for the deck. I want to try playing with the sideboard a little bit. Ooh, we got a Cassian Data Vault. I'll do 1 requeue. See if we get something a little more meta. But might not be too picky this morning with our decks. But hey, this has been awesome playing this deck so far. Yeah, maybe second half of the stream, I can grab your list and try out your list. You're a little bit different, right? Okay, we'll play against the same person. Whatever. I'm not gonna requeue the same person twice, so we'll rock with it. Let's see here, just double checking, and yeah, I'll take initiative, and ooh, we can't really keep this. We got a mull. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Yeah, Curtis is different. I mean, Curtis, your list is posted, right? Casting Data Vault is meta, so true. We got Han Pilot into, or Falcon into Han Pilot here, so we're probably gonna go for that line. Don't need the 7. So Falcon, Han Pilot into Qi'Ra. We have the Cunning, so I like that. I guess I'll put the Qi'Ra down. So I'm just go aggressive here. Even though this Data Vault, they have a lot of health, but we're going fast. This is how, again. Please let me know if you would like, if you Han1 Yellow fanatics disagree with how I playing this. But this is kind of goes back to my Twilight roots of playing this as my Twilight deck, and up until the ban start of JTL too. But yeah, I think double Cunning might be kind of sick, because what are this blue-green or red-green hero Data Vault really gonna do? I guess if he open fires here, I just lose. Probably not keeping that. Slaves might get punished here. Let's see. Doesn't have it. I did not think about that. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and Han Pilot this up, swing the base, and I think we're gonna win this race here, folks, with this double Cunning. Now I don't know what they could possibly have. I just realized I probably should have resourced up there to be able to pay for the Falcon, but I guess I go to the Faith in Your Friends now and put the Surprise Strike down, and then Cunning. So I won't be able to double exhaust, but I'm gonna swing 9 to base, maybe bounce whatever they play. Or do I just Surprise Strike here? And do no? Only has 1 less pump, but I don't know. Do I just Surprise Strike here? No, I want resource down so that I have to pay for Falcon next turn. So I guess I just make him discard. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Actually, let's just bounce that guy. I don't know. I'm not playing this that well, but we're gonna just ride the Cunnings to victory. Just Surprise Strike probably was correct there. Yeah, John, I think you're right. Yeah, the Cunning felt a little bad there for the swing. I didn't think through the sequencing properly a little bit, but we might just get bailed out by this double Cunning. We're gonna push 9 to base, 17, come to 25. They hate that ship. Interesting. I don't think that's gonna do it for them. Okay, I guess I'll just take 2 more damage. Thanks, buddy. We get the Surprise Strike plus Cunning this turn. We get to put 1 down now, though. So I didn't really think, again, with this deck, you really gotta think through like your hand count, your resource count. I didn't properly think that through, so I might get, not punished, but like if I want to swing Han here, I gotta put 1 of these down. So Chewbacca, that's just I'm just gonna slam the Cunning, exhaust 2 units, and give a +4. I don't think I'm gonna. Should put it on the TIE Fighter. Do they have any pings for 2? It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna swing And we have lethal, right? Thanks to their extra 4 damage we got from their TIE fighters. So, but let's put the card down, deploy, easy game, easy life, GG. It's best of 3, it's best of 3. So let's see if they play it. Let's see. 6-1 now with the deck. We lost that one game. Han1 Yellow had the crazy draw. And are they gonna like rope me here? I don't know. Oh, okay, never mind. They say okay, they did concede. I'll pause for a quick second, just to maybe avoid the re-queue into the same opponent. Since we queued twice in a row, re-queue now. But yeah, this is a great deck. Having fun playing it. I've been a long time lurker in the Boston Network's Han1 Cabal, yeah, I'm excited to. I've been an honorary member as a different Han player, but I'm here to get my membership card back playing this deck. We'll see. And ooh, Han2 Blue, great matchup. I want to see how this goes. Beyond this is also like why I want to play. So moving forward to my streams, I'm gonna do my Monday off meta series. Tuesday's gonna be my like meta series where I play non-Han2 Blue, and we got double faith in your friends. That's an easy keep, folks. Probably keep we don't need the Han pilot. And then probably keep, it's tough, definitely the cunning. It's tough between Spare and Plo, because Spare will stop like will help stop the early force. They have initiative though, but the Plo can kill their leader, so or trade into a Poe. But I think I'll keep this spared a little lower to the ground, and go like this. No problem. Just the Yaddle's a good start for him. We'll go Faith. Maybe grab the Tala because they're hidden here, so you can't stop my swing on 7. So we're gonna go Faith into Faith probably, and we're gonna show everything but the cunning, I think. Or do we not? Or do we just not show the spare? No, not show the cunning. I think it's a good. I think in general I don't want to show them cunning in general, right? I think it's a fair. But unfortunate there. He gets to. What's it called? Oh, I guess you realize if I play the Tala down, the Faith, no, it doesn't matter if the spies get cunning or get hidden, really. I'll put that down for the plot. But, so he's probably going to get the kill here on a spy. Let's go ahead and swing the base. I think we just swing first instead of playing the Faith out. So that way I can react to what he plays with possibly putting the Spirit to target. Ooh, do we spare that? No, that'd be our whole turn, and then he claims. Yeah, let's do this. I think we'll take the Falcon for the... No, Emphas is really good in this matchup, isn't it? But if we're going to plot out Tala, we're not going to go for Emphas. I don't need the spares at this point. I have the Han Pilot, so I'll get the Falcon. I can show these 3. We'll see. This is not a good start for us, though, into Yaddle, Grogu. That the double Faith is actually not as great. But... We'll see. I'm assuming he's just gonna like claim and heal with Grogu. We can't do anything else, unfortunately, so we're not gonna resource down. Ooh, don't really need the big Falcon, I think, at this point. This turn we're either gonna go Falcon plus Han or just cunning. Probably the Falcon plus Han. Yeah, though there's a lot of spy. If he didn't have force, like a deny the force, I'd probably do the cunning to exhaust or bounce the Yaddle. Actually, do I? No. What punishes me if I go cunning buff? I guess Qi'Ra, exactly. So we're gonna pivot to space and go Falcon Han Pilot. Maybe he doesn't have the fell. Make him have to have a fell. So we're gonna try this. But let me know, chat, if I'm doing something horribly wrong here. I'm trying to think about what they could have, and like. There's the Qi'Ra. Now I might go cunning, bounce, and buff. Is that bad? Deny the force, push 6 more damage. But I don't develop board is the problem, right? But there's enough force for like a mace next turn right away. That's kind of tough. I think I kind of, and in terms of the restore off the board, I'm gonna try the cunning, I think. And bounce and buff the spy. Actually, I just killed the Grogu, or I just go base here. I actually don't know if I care about killing the Grogu. I think I just want to kill him fast, right? So we're gonna try this out. Yeah, it's a tough call. I'm gonna try this out because I got the Falcon into Han Pilot or the Tala next turn. Another Cunning, another Faith. I don't think I need 2 spares at this point. I'd rather have the 2 Falcons. And maybe the Faith for the draw / spies for late game. Because if you draw like Tala lives, then yep, he kills the spy. I think here we can kind of dirtle and see what they do. I guess he can cheat out. He can cheat out Anakin because nothing has died. So I think I like the bounce there. Stop at least 2 restore because we're to turn on restore with the Qi'Ra DV. It makes Grogu awkward here because he couldn't kill the other spy right away. He has to like. Now though Falcon's a little risky because he can play Mace now to kill a Falcon. He just passes. I think here we can resource up and maybe put down the Faith and then flip into Tala. And we have a Falcon or a spare if he has like a Qi'Ra. Anakin, because nothing would really, yep, he just plays that out. So actually now he can't do Mace. Doesn't cheat it out for some reason, so he can't do that. I think I select the Tala here. Because then maybe the hidden doesn't matter. But then he can't attack Han with his Han, so he'll have a hard time. Because the best way to kill Han as Han 2 is to swing twice your leader into Han 1. So we're gonna deploy, we're gonna play his plot, give Han the hidden, and then we can play the Falcon out. And so let's see. Force Lightning is fine, honestly. It doesn't mind at all. It doesn't change our resource. We don't need the extra resource, so they were waiting for that. Now they have Double Anakin Procs not even online yet. So we're gonna play the. I thought Tala has hidden. Oh, each other friendly unit is hidden. That's a bit unfortunate, but go ahead and do that. I think we're in a good shape here. Little damage restore on board. And Han's gonna get to swing here. We don't have a blaster. We have a blast. Oh wait, I didn't check my Smoke cards. We got a blaster. Oh, so you think you're not Tala'd here? Okay. I think I get that. I get that. So we're gonna claim, and we don't really need to bounce the Falcon because we have another Falcon in hand. And then we don't need the Clown Car Falcon. We can pay the resource, get rid of the Falcons here. And now I think we just go blaster to face. And then put him in check with the Falcon here. And if he has an answer to our first Falcon, then we can Cunning, we can play the other Falcon. The Anakin here is gonna end that, but so I swing 2 to base. He can heal 1 with Yaddle. It's 27 down to 26. And then we play the Falcon. He can heal to 25. Yeah, we got it here, I think. So yeah, we got this one, folks. This is game 1 in this best of 3. But we have the Falcon, so that's gonna do it here. And yeah. Great game. Gets to restore, GG. All right, go next game. Sideboard here. I don't think I bring in upgrade hate, even though I have entrenched. I don't need the blue ace. Do I want Bodhi? Maybe. I might want the hand hate. I don't think I want the Qui-Gon. What don't I want here? I don't know actually. What don't I want? I kind of want all of this. I mean, I guess Curtis or John, or anyone else, if you want to give. Oh wait, I think I'm updated my win record. Did I? I'm 7-1 now. You want Confiscate, probably Vizago. I can see that because it dies to like Ogdo. You want Confiscate and maybe Bamboozle. I guess the one Confiscate, I guess. I guess I want Qui-Gon because he kills like Anakin's and Luke's. I also want Depa for sure. I probably Qi'Ra. Is Qi'Ra that good? Because I feel like Han has multiple plays, so maybe Qi'Ra doesn't do that much. Maybe I don't want the Bodhi actually, because if it whiffs early on, it feels pretty bad. Oh, dice it. Oh yeah. That's why it makes sense with Vizago. Let's cut 2 more cards here. I probably don't need the all 3 techs. Maybe I can trim a tech. I don't know. Tech is just very good. Maybe not. They don't bring in the sparks. We don't keep them waiting. So we'll just take out the Vizagos for the Confiscate. And yeah, all right, we'll try this out. We're just playing a little quick. Am I 7-1 or 6-1? I can't remember. I hope I didn't update my record twice there. That's an easy mode. Well, we have the hauler. I think we keep hauler here. I think it's Han2 blue. It's like that's the last card I want to see is hauler. So we're gonna keep this hauler, keep a surprise strike, probably put down the bouncer, and just go space here. I think that's the best route. I'll just speak from my own experience as Han2 blue. It's the last card I want to see turn 1 is hauler. Like even Falcon I can deal with a little bit. Oh, did I over remove? Oops, my bad. That's illegal, right? Because her side has to be the same as it was in the beginning. Oh well, I'm playing quick, but yeah, I took out 2 Vazaggles for just the 1 confiscates, right? You know, 51. Okay, interesting. I've done the bouncer, play the hauler out, and pass. And we got a spare. Could do the spare depending on what he plays. If he plays a force unit, we can bounce the force unit to keep him off the force for another turn. Probably don't need the plow. We got spare into Qi'Ra here. Yeah, it is illegal. I knew that. Yeah, thanks, Laura. I think for care best, it makes sense. Let's see here. Probably don't need the bouncer. Don't want to show him the plow is gone. Ooh, we have the entrenched. Do I spare my own hauler now? That's the question. That's a bit annoying. I only have the 1 confiscate. Oh wait, I think I'm just gonna have to spare the. Okay, we'll just do this, I guess. I don't know. I forgot it's only enemy targets. I should probably Qi'Ra there, but he's disclosing the spot. Yeah, that was just a mistake. That was just a mistake. He has the turn 2 entrenched. That's gonna be rough. We'll probably slam the Qi'Ra here. Maybe stop their force unit. I don't know. We might lose this game now, but maybe draw that 1 confiscate. We'll see. We'll see. I could have undoed, but whatever. We're gonna play it out. So Qi'Ra here. We're gonna use another entrenched. We're gonna call it Qi'Ra, so that way maybe he's forced to play the. I guess he can entrench his spy to kill my Qi'Ra, but then he doesn't have another entrench for our space units, so maybe that's fine. But yeah. We didn't talk to the Carabas devs, but it's like it's probably not the biggest priority for them to fix, but just attacks the spy into Qi'Ra. He's just gonna play the Qi'Ra out. I'd probably just play the Qi'Ra out, honestly. Yeah. Has another entrenched, so we're not gonna go space. And then probably just go. We're pretty cooked here, I think. Let's go to base. Yeah. I think we're cooked. Yeah, it's not looking good here. We can play double rogue op, I guess. But that early entrench was exactly what they needed to see. So let's just deploy Han. If he turns me off again, then I have the double rogue operative. I think I just play them both out. Not even a swing. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I think we just go to game 3. They had the double entrenched early. I'll play it out, but now I probably just swing in. Get somebody Han abilities on for next turn, I guess. But it doesn't really matter. Okay, we get the cunning. I don't know, folks. This is not looking good. I probably don't need a resource there. I'm playing a little quick, a little too quick at this point. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and exhaust. They have the Anakin in hand though, so I can't really. Oh wait, undo. I didn't mean to click that. I'm gonna just go face. I can bounce my. I guess I can bounce my hauler to hand. Oh no, I can't. Now I'm leaving with 4 less power. We're cooked. Oh, what's up? Hey, you're a friend of Raphael. Welcome in. I can't remember if I can say it, BD-Bos, if I'm saying that right. I think we're just going next here. I think we're going next. I think this is GG. Let's go next and go to game 3 and let's figure out our sideboard a little more here. So come on, my Han1 peanut gallery. We need to put in the confiscate. What else do we not need here? We need the Waylay. Tala's fine. Maybe Rogue Operative. It just dies too much to other things. Over we want Blue Ace? No, probably not. Maybe do we want the Qui-Gon? I need to put a card in, so we'll put in a Qui-Gon. Yeah, let's see, and then actually, I think I do the Bodhi for the entrenched that we have, and maybe Bamboozle, and then maybe take out the Tala. I don't know if I need the Tala in this matchup or not. Probably not. And then take out a tech and sorry, one sec. Take out maybe a Rogue Operative because it doesn't feel like great because it dies. Cut Han Pilot. Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, okay. That's a good call because it brings your units into fell range. I can put the tech back in. All right, I think this looks good. I'll go ahead with this. All right, maybe John's gonna tell me something else I should have done, but in a second here. But we'll take initiative. Do we go for the hauler again? Or I think we can go for Rogue Operative maybe. We'll keep this. Put the Falcon down, or the big Falcon down for sure. Probably the other Falcon. We don't have the Han pilots anymore, so just 3-4. And then I think I want to keep the Depa because it's so good into cheated out Luke. I can snipe through Qi'Ra or something, or snipe through an Itinerant Warrior. So I guess I get rid of the Surprise Strike. I can react to what he plays. I think do I go Rogue Operative here instead of Hauler? Is that just too risky to go Hauler like I did? Like if do I just make him have the Entrenched? That's a tough one here. I don't actually know. I'm really on the fence. Oh, we're 7-2. Let's see. I'm gonna try the Hauler again. Screw it. We're going for it. Make him have the Entrenched. And then we'll play out the Rogue Operative. Oh, and I got the Blaster, so maybe Rogue Operative was better. But now remember if he entrenched here? Yeah, I go Hauler. Yeah, I think just make him have it again. Like hoping you don't have another entrenched. Get rid of the Falcon. We'll see what he has, but doesn't have it. So he goes for the Marin here. Probably swing. I think I play out my unit second so you can't put damage on. Though Marin is actually very good into our Rogue Operative here, so that's a bit annoying. But we can play Cunning. Yeah, he's gonna swing into a Rogue Operative. But then if it swings into a Rogue Operative, he's not putting any damage on our Hauler, so he's not gonna be close to killing our Hauler. So, do I resource up here to play? Do I resource the Depot to play the Cantina Bouncer? Is the question. Here's sort of a Luke, which now I think I Cunning. No, I could walk to a Fell if I buff that, so I don't want a Cunning buff this turn. There's the Itinerant Warrior. Now this is really tough. You think +4, but like, I guess I could have. I guess I could have gone for +4, but do I just tech? Yeah, I think I just tech. Saw it right as John said it. I think I smuggled the tech out. Could lose an Amphish is a bit annoying, but they had a really good start. The Yaddle into Marin into Itinerant Warrior here. Now do I just slam Cunning and like exhaust bounce? Is that bad here? I don't think it's that bad, right? I can do Cunning plus spare to really just stop their entire turn pretty much. I think that might be. Is that the line? Just like so, like I could just swing for. I don't know. Anakin's only a single proc. Do I ever just do that? Maybe. Or I can exhaust buff the tech. No, he dies to Anakin. He has the Force. Maybe I don't do the exhaust bounce. But stopping the Yaddle saves a lot of heal. Saves 2 heal this turn. That's a tough one. That's a tough one for sure. I kind of like the Cunning. I think I slam Cunning here. And you return the Marin, exhaust. Oh, Spelling Big Falcon. I think it's actually better. I played Cunning. Yeah, I think I like that better. Only 2 restore from Yaddle, but yeah, I think I like that better. Yeah, I don't think I like the Slamming the Cunning here. I don't develop board at all because I only have Cunning plus Spare. So I think, yeah, I think I like the Big Falcon line or Depa. Or I save a Depa for next turn to kill those cheated out Luke. They got rid of a Luke, so maybe he doesn't have another Luke. But also, it's always tough. Getting rid of Luke might mean his hands are really good and he had to get rid of it, or has 2 Lukes. And now let's just go ahead, swing. And maybe I should have resource down first, but yeah. Let's see what he does. Okay, we're gonna smuggle down. We probably don't need the Cantina Balancer at this point, is my thought. Oh, yeah, good call, John. But not weak to space. Yeah. Shear it there. Do I ever just Depa here? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think I even need to flip Han. If they help, let's say they like pass. So let's go ahead, get the Big Falcon out. He's gonna have only 2 restore on board still. The Yaddle. They entrench it now, which has been unfortunate. But do I even flip Han here? I don't think so. Maybe I do now. I guess I do. If he swings in 2 units, it saves me the life. I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to kill Han, but I need to kill him in space, but the entrench is really gonna be tough. Let's see here. I'm just gonna claim. I guess I won't swing. If it wants to kill Han, he has to swing with 2 units, right? Yeah, so he's just gonna kill the Han. Oh, if he kept a Fel, yeah. I think we're gonna be cooked here though. I don't need the tech, I guess. Do I Cunning now? Cunning plus, I can do Cunning plus Falcon, I guess, and get rid of the Depa. So I can do exhaust, buff, and just hope he doesn't have a Fel, I guess. I guess we get rid of the shuttle. I can do 7, 12, I can do 19. I think that's, you swing the 5 first. You don't go for the buff. Oh, right, you can do the Falcon. Okay, yeah. I gotta remember the sequencing here. And I guess Falcon is risky if he has Luke, or I mean not Luke. If he has Mace, like we're kind of just cooked. But I didn't think about that. But he only has 2 cards. See if he has the Mace. Doesn't have it. So we're gonna put the Han. Oh, we should have researched down first, but I guess we'll keep the Depa, I guess. And then Cunning, I might do buff and discard at this point. I sequenced that a little poorly, but yeah. It's okay. Do we just buff and discard, I guess? In case they have a Fel? I think we do. I think we discard. Oh, we had the Fel! Let's go! Second Fel, let's see it. The Luke is gonna shrink it down but not kill it. So maybe we're okay here. So we can claim, we can swing Depa in. Are we dead with Depa? We're not on board. 6, 9, 12. They're 2 off. They don't really have pumps. We get to Depa to kill the Luke. We have to do 14. We have 8, 22, and then Surprise Strike can be lethal next turn. So they're gonna heal 2. They'll have 8 left. The Surprise Strike is still lethal. Okay, we might have this. Oh wait. Wait, request. Oh, they messed me up with their discarded, with their undo. All right, put that down. Pay 1 resource. Rid of the Han. I think we just Depa right away. And then they're 2 off. Yeah, I think we're okay here, folks. Let's see. The Fel the Dragon is not gonna be nice. Another Fel. That's actually exactly what they needed. Now I think we're gonna lose, but let's see if they don't kill the Depa for some reason. Yeah, the Fel is gonna do it here. Even our Cunning is not gonna do it. So it wasn't for the Fel. GG's. That's a tough one. I think this is a very tough matchup, right? Yeah, that was a good top deck. Like, yeah, good game. Yeah, well played. You know, we saw like we lost the game 2 off of the turn 2 entrenched, but you know, with the Yellow start. This game, yeah, you can see how this like you ripped to go space. That's where it occurs. You know, we had a tough match, and like, but I was in those games. Like, I was not that bad of a blowout. Like, I think it's a tough match. Yo, Julian, what's up, man? We got the I'm collecting all the top 16 or top sector players like Affinity Stones in the stream right now. It's tuning in. Oh wait, Vetchinel's you. What's up, dude? Oh, good games, good games. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know you're Hot Jedi. Yeah, well played. You know, I was just the hauler start is great. I was saying that like I'm on the Han Blue side. It's a card I don't want to see. So, yeah, nice top deck with the fell. It's obviously I was like I had exactly lethal with surprise stricken hand and following turn. Yeah, I heard Yellow. I guess no one. I think it's tough. If everyone wants to play against me, feel free to Q sniping is a-okay in my book. So try it out. But yeah, let's see what we get here. The queue's a little empty this morning, but we'll see what we get. I mean, oh, BT Bradley. I don't know if you're in chat still, but we're playing. I think it's Bradley, right? On Sabine DV. Hey, good luck, have fun. I know he's a viewer of the stream, so I get the Babu Freaks background there. Shout out to Julian. Did you lose in top 8, Julian, or is that top 4? You lost in top 8. So shout out to your run. I'm gonna keep this because this is a great hand. Don't probably need the big Falcon. Probably go Faith into Hauler or Slaves against Sabine. We don't have initiative though, so we can see what he plays. If he just goes ground, we can lane dodge. He just goes. We'll do this. We have the disclose without. We can take the cunning, I think. Or do what the Han. I think you always want cunning, right? As long as you can get the disclose off. So yeah, but still, shout out to Julian for a great run. There is the Marine, and we put the blaster down. If he starts trading here, we're in a good spot. I think if it doesn't trade, we probably slam the Hauler either way here. But yeah, Faith in Your Friends is so good. This card is awesome. Yeah, I think just gonna race here. And I think they have the early to deploy, but red 5, I just get eaten by my Hauler. And let's pass. We can put we have another Faith, so we can go like Faith plus Liberated Slaves this turn, or Faith plus Spare, depending on what he plays. If he goes like Pilot, I guess he goes True Pilot. We can't Faith. We can do Cunning, but I think we're faster, right? Even though they have the 3 extra health, I think we're still faster here, right? Do we just slam the Cunning to bounce the Marine and buff our Hauler? What the heck are they gonna do? Or I think we just can go Faith plus Slaves. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're still winning this race. I guess if they have what's it called? If they have keep developing board. Yeah, I think I have a desire I think originally cutting on curve isn't that good, right? Yeah, and let's go ahead and keep developing board. Oh, Faith can get me Shuttle. Yeah, that's a good call. I don't know the deck well enough, right, to know like what I'm gonna draw off of Faith, but then we'll just keep swinging, and then yeah, right. Curtis and John, y'all are like synchronized right now. Let's go Faith. You don't have the Shuttle. I guess we take the Blaster. We already have 1 Blaster though, but I don't think we need Depa or Tech. I already have the extra Blaster. I should have made sure I had the Disclose, but I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, we got a lot of friends here, a lot of faith in them. We're going really wide and put down the Blaster. Okay, guys, Yoda's Saber is a little bit annoying, but I think next turn we slam the Cunning next turn, right, to stop all this damage. And they only can do 5. And then we don't need the Han at this point. Probably need the Emphas actually. But let's get rid of the Falcon. Then we just slam this Cunning, right? And then just like, let's do our math. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 29, plus 4 with Han. So we don't really even need the pump, right? I don't think we even need the pump. But then we slam the Cunning. We're exhausting. Do we just exhaust bounce here? I think we might. I think, okay. Tap, tap, bounce. Yeah, exactly. All right. Get my validation here, and then we'll just bounce the Marine. So now, yes, he can kill a spy, but we're still vast. That just like, cunning is nuts for the race, because like, it just did, how much of a damage swing was that? It took off 11 damage taken off the board, left with 2. So like, they had lethal this turn if we're just straight up racing. So like, what a busted card. We can do the Falcon. We put down the Han, play the Spare or the Falcon this turn. And this is just gonna be really hard to race against. So now he has to go start defeating our units here. And we're just gonna swing life away here. And even if Rebel Assault is not gonna do it, right? Because Rebel Assault, okay, we can just spare that. We can't actually, shit. I should have, I don't know, I should have swung differently. I should have sequenced differently. I was not playing around that. But we're gonna swing in the Han. So Han lives. What's up, Alex? Yeah, I'll play. Is that Kieran at Dexstar Plans or DSP? Let's see here. I think I can sacrifice a spy for the Falcon. But just gonna go ahead and do that. We have all these blasters in a row, so and we get the shuttle now. A little bit late, but didn't really need it. Yeah, so we did save 5 from the what's it called? The Obi-Wan saved 5-6 damage, but there's no way, there's no outs here. No, there's not one way out this time. There's 0 way outs for this Sabine, and we're gonna go ahead and blast her. GG. Double faith in your friends is brutal against Sabine. I probably don't need the 7 drops. I don't need the Qui-Gon. Probably want the confiscate and bamboozle for sure. Don't want the upgrade hate. I don't think I want Bodhi's. Actually, Bodhi could be pretty good here. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Kieran? Yeah, let's see here. I don't know if I need any of my 7 drops. I feel like I don't need any 7s. Let me know if that's wrong. And put in the upgrade hate instead. But against Sabine, I feel like I don't need the 7s. So, and here, ooh, we're gonna keep this. We'll probably keep. Do we keep confiscate or bamboozle? Probably, maybe even both. No, we don't need 2 Bodhis. And then we probably don't need any Bodhis here. We're probably gonna put down Bodhi. One of the we have to keep. We keep the 2 space units here. Oh, big hunt for Wrecker Poe. Too late. It's okay. We're gonna try to kill him fast. I guess the confiscate probably. Let's do this, and then probably the bamboozle's free, but it requires the discard. Whereas confiscate just gets rid of it permanently. I'll probably go for keep the bamboozle actually, and then here. Probably go for Falcon to push the damage fast. Yeah, let's go for this. And then we have you don't need the spare really. Yeah. All right, sounds good, John. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for lurking, for chatting. It's been great. Getting your expert advice here, obviously. And we're gonna go swing the base. Probably just keep lane dodging. Yep, because let's go. Can't kill our rogue operative. I'm still gonna go hauler here. And just race him in space. We have a big advantage here. They have 6 on board to our 7, and we're basically even on base health. But ooh, now we don't need the rogue op. We can go hauler plus another hauler plus Falcon pilot here. We don't have the bamboozle, but I think we won't need it. Well, we'll see. Could also just play. Oh, I have to pay up though. Probably just play the hauler and then bamboozle the leader. That's what I'm thinking. Seems good to me. And then if you go for like Yoda Saber, we just exhaust. Let's pass, make him think I have the bamboozle, but I do have it, right? So do I just do it now, save 3 damage? Probably not. See if we go for Yoda Saber, we have it. So that just it's a kind of a blowout, right? He only has 3, 6, 9, 12 on board, 23, 7 off. I have 4, 8, 11, 26. I'm also 7 off, but I get to deploy, swing 4 more. We have the Cantina Bouncer here now. We could just slam that. Probably not though. Maybe we're actually maybe not gonna lose this race if he has a Rebel Assault, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 23. Yeah, we could lose this race for sure, actually. 4, 8, 11, 26. I gotta pay the resource. Wish we had a blaster, or I don't have any Sunkel cards at all, so this could be pretty bad. But we can maybe like have surprise strike lethal. Yeah, I don't know. I think Atlantic was fine. I saved a lot of damage by. Oh wait, here's the extra 3 there. 17, 3, 6, 9. It's still 4 off. So doesn't quite have it. Even Rebel Assault. Rebel Assault will now be lethal, but see if he claims. If he claims, he definitely has it. Otherwise, we might have to just claim to get our surprise strike top deck, possibly. But 6. Now start. Okay, let's not have Rebel Assault because he didn't play it down. Let's go ahead and we're losing to the action race here. I don't think it's gonna matter. Also dead to 4 cause right now. I think if I just claim for the surprise strike. Oh wait, or cunning. Yeah, cunning would be okay. We have to claim and see if he has it, but I don't know. I thought I had a great start, but I guess he had a pretty good curve too. But even with the yep, not gonna do it. GG. Let's go next game. I don't think I updated my record at all. I should be 8-4 now. Let's go ahead and ready for next game. Let's see here. Yeah. Nope. Was my main out. I think we could keep. Well, they say we should keep. Chris said keep Big Han for record Poe, but it didn't matter. I think we just go. I think we rock this. I'll take initiative. We got the faith. Ooh, we keep this. We got a lot of surprise. We got a lot of pump here. I think we keep both surprise strikes here. What's up, Nick? 8 foils in the chat. Now that all the Han1 Yellows are coming in. No, I was saying in the beginning, I played the second Twilight until the DJ ban I switched to green. So we're gonna play the faith, and oh shoot. Okay, I didn't think we almost missed the disclose. We get to take the rogue operative here and show the 3 cards. Little does he know I have double surprise strike. So double spy is great here. Yeah, that's how we won the race in game 1. So let's see here. The bamboozle's nice. I think we don't need another falcon, I guess. Oh. Yeah. A shuttle would have been GG for sure. That's a good call, Alex. I could have done that line. I didn't really see that one, but you're right. That probably was better than what I did. I go rid of this, and we go ahead and swing the base. See what he does. If he plays, I don't know. I think we wait to play. Okay, he goes just the 3 to 5 to base. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the rogue operative, and put the tech down. And now we have like Falcon surprise strike plus bamboozle. I think is the play. We could discard another surprise strike, but we can push a lot of damage then. Cunning be pretty brutal here, but we're still in a good spot, I think. Actually, should I kill that? No, we're gonna race. We're racing, folks. To rat race. Love that movie. Yeah, we'll see what he goes for here. If he has the see if he has the. Actually, I don't even need the surprise strike. I can just play the bamboozle out and save a surprise strike. Do I? Okay, research down to 5. I can take the 3 and then I can save the bamboozle if he doesn't have the saber. Yep. So now we can go Falcon surprise strike. I think we're gonna win this race. Oh, he has the Adi for the extra ping. I would have totally forgotten that. Now let's claim. We have to do 12. Then we have 4, 7, 9. Okay, we can probably get this. Let's pay a resource. Rebel Assault is still pretty brutal here. I think we blast her for 6, and it's a lethal surprise strike, second surprise strike. So let's go ahead and do that. And needs to have some way to interact with our Falcon here. So Rebel Assault's not going to do it. I mean, I don't even remember running Rebel Assault because there's a lot of that's a Rebel, but that's non-Rebel. Keeping the double surprise strike was pretty good, and we're going to take this game with all the pumps. GG. Thanks for the games. All right, we're 9-4 now. Yeah, great matches so far. Let's do a quick check. Let's see here. I left the game. Let's go ahead and re-queue. Ooh, okay, I played this as it looks familiar. This Vader Yellow whooped me last week. 0-4. I got a little tilted when I was playing Han2 Blue. So let's see how this matchup is. I think this is a bad matchup for them, right? I guess we need to get a turn 1 space unit, but like Fast Falcon's great here if we can get it. Oh baby, what a terrible hand. Our worst hand of the day. Good to see you, Curtis. Thanks for hanging out. Terrible draw. We're gonna have to spare their turn 1 play. Oh man, hopefully they have just a 2-drop. Actually, if I remember correctly, this deck was running 2 drops, but that is not it. Let's go ahead. Oh man, we're just gonna go ahead and bounce that one in space. Really unfortunate, but oh man. Wow. I'm gonna scoop. No turn 2. Terrible turn 1. Let's go next. All right. Next game. That was our worst draws of the whole day. Terrible draws. We put in Confiscate, put in the Bamboozle, put in the Blue Aces, take out the 7 drops, don't interact with the space. Even the what's it called is pretty bad. Maybe this Sparks actually to save crucial cards. And the tile is not really needed because of the hidden. And then probably keep the L3s because they can rescue, and then don't need the plows really. Probably want the low the ground boaties, and then probably text a little bit slow. So we'll try this out. We'll start with initiative. We got faith in the shuttle. We got double faith, so we're keeping this for sure. Did I update my record to 9-4 from 4? Did I add a loss after that one? I think I did. Let me know. Doesn't really matter. Put the Vizago down. Keep the Confiscate. Put the Spare down, I guess. We got double faith into shuttle. Spare is good against like Clone Combat though is the thing. But I guess the Clone Combat's not gonna be that good if I can capture. Suit of Faith. Oh, I almost fucked up. I fucked up, everyone. I fucked up. Mistake. If it was against someone I knew, I would go back, but oh geez, I messed up on my resource for the disclose. Oh well. Relearning this deck. All right. Yeah, and I couldn't capture it, but yeah, that was really bad. That's just me playing quick and new person playing this deck. So let's claim. Oh man, I might just cost me the game. Do I just scoop and go next at this point? All right, let's just go ahead and do the Bodhi. Oh, he's got the cutting out of aspect. That's right. I'll take out the OB. That was bad. I know I can't capture Josh. I just meant like I able to terminate stop for. I didn't say it properly, but I can stop from getting big by capturing their turn 1. And this is just okay. Double cunning. I mean, it's not over. We can go like Sinksters plus Faith in Your Friends now. So let's see. There's the yep. Do we ever just like cunning? Can't bounce it. We go Faith now. No, we can't get the disclose with Faith. I'm an idiot. Not an idiot, but I'll be nice to myself, but I think we just exhaust here and bounce. Or actually exhaust, bounce that. Yeah, slow him down as much as I can, but this is not good, folks. You're not seeing some high level gameplay. Yeah, exactly. I realize I can't Faith. Oh man, that was bad. This is a bad game. Like the bad draws and the bad plays. You're all seeing it. You know, this deck is brutal to play. Like it's really tight. You can make this easy. It's easy to make these little mistakes. The Waylay is nice there. I guess I don't need the shuttle at this point. So now I can Faith if I draw a heroic card. But let's see. Probably assume the Clone Combat first. If he doesn't, I just bounce it for sure. But I don't know. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. We'll play it out. We'll play it out. I won't rage quit. Now I think I waylaid that clone combat. Faith or Falcon. Just replays it. I like the Faith, I think, here. Really need to go wide. I need a heroic card, so I'll take the blue ace, I think. Or the Han Pilot, actually. We'll show him our hand. I still have the confiscate for when he flips, at least, is the good news. So, but yeah, put a punt counter on the screen. Yeah, I punted this game for sure. Yeah, at least that's often my biggest thing I was proud of about this weekend. I didn't really punt many of the games. Maybe I did against Sean McCravey on the Han1 ECL where I tried to race and that was a mistake. But overall, I was pretty happy with my play, which is always a goal of mine. And we're going to go ahead and swing to base. We only have 6 in our base, though. So he does have a cunning himself. But we have the cunning plus confiscate this turn, or cunning plus falcon if he doesn't go for cunning. And we're going to get rid of this and this. Don't really need those crap cards right now. But there's the craving power to kill Han. I think we just cunning, exhaust, buff. Exhaust. So he doesn't get the spy and give a +4. It doesn't really matter. Because he could have bamboozle out of aspect, which he might have, which now that's a mistake if he does. He doesn't have it. He might probably just flip to ground here, honestly. If he flips to space, we get to just confiscate. So let's confiscate that. So this big old clone combat is gonna be brutal now, but he claims to get that swing off. So we need some pump. We got the bamboozle. Okay. I don't know if the Falcon 3, 5, 7, 18. Okay, we might have lethal. Don't really want to bamboozle that, but does he have lethal? Let's do the math. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 26. He's 4 more. So he does have that. Does have the cunning probably still, but we get to. Man, if I would have not messed up my faith, I would have probably won this game by now. But because I played 2 cunnings and 2 faith. And a waylay. Yeah, I had good draws. So we'll see if it bails us out. I think you have to take this thing with the clone combat here. Is that what I'm wondering? Like, what you don't? It's like with a crate. You just take the 10 to base. Maybe he's thinking about doing the double cunning, like bounce. Yeah, there's a cunning. Probably bounce exhaust here, or exhaust bounce is what I would probably do. He's giving a +4. Something to not the clone combat, I guess. Yeah, let's see. Guess it's that one. Bamboozle here. We don't really need to. Actually, we'll discard the Emphas so we can play Blaster plus Falcon. Bamboozle. Let's just discard. Exhaust that. Loses the craving power as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. So he's still a lot off. Let's go ahead and swing that to base. And then we have another blaster. We don't. We can see out the tech. We got the surprise strike in the row. I think it's the tech instead of the Falcon here. It takes 2 actions to get the Falcon to threaten lethal. Whereas, how much is this going to be? It's going to be the same attack power. Whereas tech represents if you can't kill tech. No, if he kills tech, this way I can get it's a lethal with any unit here. Maybe we're gonna get this, folks. We're gonna get this one. Get bailed out by drawing double cunning. I don't know what can save him now, but we'll find out. I guess I might as well resource because I have tech in the row. These cards don't really make a difference. So, because now we can smuggle tech and put a card down, and we could smuggle surprise strike if we had to somehow. But GG. That's a close one. Go to the next game, and I don't think I want the tech instead of the Emphas. Maybe I think Emphas is too slow. Emphas is probably too slow, generally speaking here. So let's go ahead, go next. But hey, punt counter saved. We're now 10-5. which is solid for this deck right now with just learning it, right? So this is a spicy Vader Yellow with the auto aspect cunning, and my straw not broke, came off my water bottle. I'm fixing that now. But yeah, again, thanks everyone for tuning in this Tuesday morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Now we have the faith. We're not going to screw it up. We're going to keep the spare. So we have the double heroic, and then we have the Bodhi. So we already have it disclosed in hand. Oh wait, no. I think we're going to get rid of the Bodhi. So now we got faith. We have the disclose. We have to just draw a yellow card, which is not hard to do. So I think Bodhi's just okay. You definitely want the faith, and we don't have to be locked into drawing a heroic card if we can't help it. We have to confiscate. So where's the A-wing? We got our faith in your friends. So we've seen a yellow card. Blue Ace is gonna be pretty good here. Kills Victor Leader. Kills a lot. I think we take, even though he'll still have to disclose it, it'll still be pretty good. I think I'll take that over the Bodhi because we have. Well, Bodhi next turn actually pretty good. Or I probably want the Blue Ace though. I was gonna resource up and play it. So we'll just show all of that. But yeah, we got this. I'm so surprised we got that game, but the double cunning draw was great. Maybe they could have the other person could have sequenced it a little bit differently, like they played their cunning instead of doing the swing with the 11 attack. Hard to say whether that was correct or not, but against the yellow decks, you gotta take your damage when you can because there's so much exhaust and bounce. And then we get to claim and put down. Actually, I almost want to play that Falcon from hand. So this turn, I'm probably going to resource and play either Spare or Blue Ace. I don't think I need the L3. We'll swing with the Spy. They'll probably swing. And then we'll see if he goes like Victor Leader. He doesn't have a Blue Ace, right? So let's put down the Falcon, I guess, even though the ambush is good. It is a smuggler card, right? So we're gonna Blue Ace in, we're gonna ambush into this one and kill it. And that would be pretty nice here. Blue Ace is a great card, helping me get top 8 at my limited PQ when I opened 2 of them for my Vader Yellow deck. That's fine, it doesn't really do that much in my opinion. Sanctuary Shuttle's nice here to capture one of those. We're probably gonna go to base here though. We don't need 2 spares. Let's get rid of a Bodhi, and then go to base. I think we're just gonna outrace them here, folks. We're flipping a turn early. We have a lot more pump, and then does have that. So we're gonna go ahead and do I think we do the shuttle and capture one of the ships. We could resource up to do the spark if we want to. Might want to. I'm not sure yet. Maybe not. Let's move what he plays. If he just claims. I guess I don't need the spark. I don't have spark him at the start of the next turn, right? Put the blaster down. Ooh, another shuttle. I think we spark here right away. Anyone opposed to sparking? See what they got, and we can play around it, whatever they got in hand. Let's spark them. So yeah, the curving power here is a bit annoying. So I think we can't play the cunning yet. So he has a cunning and surprise strike. Let me get my notepad. Let me get my notepad. My memory is so bad. I'm actually gonna write that down. Probably flip Han here, blaster onto Han, 6, 8, 10 to base. Seems good. He can do the surprise strike to kill the shuttle, I guess, but that feels kind of bad. Yeah, it feels kind of bad because you get a unit back, but you're losing this race pretty bad. Even the cunning. Actually, maybe I keep this, wait for the blaster. And does Sanctioner shuttle this 1-drop here? Maybe we do the Sanctioner shuttle instead, because he's going to play the cunning next turn. Actually, I can save the Sanctioner shuttle to capture the ship that he cunnings. Or I have the bounce. I think I'd rather just go ahead and... yeah, I'd rather Sanctioner shuttle to capture the ship that he does that with. Let's go ahead and push the damage to base. Actually, I'm probably going to slip my little tech out instead of the 2 damage. Open up our hand for next turn after he cunnings, and pass. Oh, good draw here. We got a cunning ourselves, and we don't need the hauler at this point. Get rid of that. Get rid of Han Pilot, I guess, instead of the, yeah. But he only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage on board. After he plays his cunning, he's probably gonna I can cunning back for 4 and buff and bounce whatever he buffs, right? And then I have the confiscate for when he flips to whatever he flips to. So I'm gonna almost have lethal. Actually, yeah, I almost have lethal with the cunning buff, but gives it on that one. I think we just do our own cunning and then return that. Oops, let's undo that. Let's exhaust. Can't bounce it, but we'll exhaust. And then buff. Gotta remember to read the card. Gotta read the card, and we can't bounce four less or more than 4 attack. But let's see what he does here. He has to flip to a space unit. We can just confiscate it. He flips to ground. Yeah, it's not a good curve for him. He has to just go ahead and do that. And doesn't have lethal, right? He's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, this is gonna be it, folks. We'll pass. We get the surprise strike. Don't need the shuttle at this point. So like, yeah, GG. Thanks for the games. All right. We beat a Vader. It feels like a tough matchup for Vader. We have so much pump. This is not really a traditional Vader, but it was like a tough matchup. We like punted that. We didn't punt the first game, but we didn't even play it out because we had such a bad draw. So let's go ahead and re-queue and see what we get here, folks. But I'll keep playing this list. I'll maybe I'll try out Curtis's list in a second here. Let me pull up the melee while I'm playing here. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull up the melee. We're still queuing. But yeah, how's everyone's Tuesday going? Thanks for tuning in. Here we got a Quinlan ECL, Frog and Toad. I like it. But all right. Let's give him the good old good luck, have fun. And then now we're actually L3 against Quinlan. I'll talk Quinlan Tarkaton, remember? So the ping doesn't really matter. We're gonna mulligan. Yeah. Well, I mean, remember, Carlos, I was a cutting player. I played Han1 Yellow sets to go, but no, not as much as you, obviously. So now we're gonna go like shuttle into Han. Yeah, Han 2 cunning. You mean Han 1 cunning, Taxter? I guess we'll need the L3 here. We'll put down. I guess we don't need the shuttle. We're not gonna get the shuttle off anytime soon. So we'll just do the hauler, and they pass. So now we can go either Han pilot or Rogue Op. Probably the Rogue Op over the probably the Rogue Op. Get rid of the Han pilot. Maybe make him think I don't have it. Ooh, so he's just gonna have to ambush that in. I guess I'm just gonna Han pilot it. I think though, and just go swing to base. And now I have a 6 attack, 7 health unit. I don't have to pay for it, right? We got Faith plus Rogue Op this turn probably, or the Qi'Ra if he doesn't play a card out. So yeah, this might walk into like a bamboozle, but I decided I was okay with that. But yeah, I mean, of course you're gonna see a lot of Han1 after the winning the pizza sector, right? So like it's a deck that people love and hate. People love and hate this deck. It's very polarizing, right? I don't mind it. Like, I think it's a cool deck. It's just it can be very swingy depending on how many cunnings you draw, but because ECL Masterpiece there is not quite gonna do it. He will be able to kill with the Blue Eater now. I wish I had a good way to answer for that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take my 6 to base. And we're gonna pivot to ground here, folks. And we have, I just realized, I keep forgetting about Faith with the resourcing, but I have the double heroic card. So we're gonna go ahead. Ooh, double Faith is probably the move. Yeah, we're gonna go double Faith. Seems good. We get to play, all we need to do is get probably take the cunning now. And then he knows my hand, but it's gonna be pretty good with 4 freaking spies, already 12 damage on base. Oh man, and we draw another cunning and the Depa. Probably don't need this Rogue Op at this point. We either can do cunning. Actually, I should have kept the Rogue Op, but we're probably playing cunning this turn. Probably already use ECL. Probably just bounce, buff, and make him have some kind of answer to a spy. So So it has some answer to a spy. It's only one of our spies that's dying. So we're just doing it, folks. Getting us to like timely something into our spy to stop it, I guess. That double faith is brutal, brutal. Faith is so good. It could get the draw and the 2 units for 2. Yeah. He has the plow, so he does get to kill that. But we're still pushing a lot of damage here, and we're gonna put down. I guess we don't need that, and then don't have any use for our last resource there. It's a little unfortunate, but like he can plow it. It could have killed the plow, but it doesn't really matter here. I think we have enough. There's the Obi-Wan. Was it timely? Oh, I guess to kill the spy. Yeah, now we just buff. Now we just exhaust, bounce, I think. Another cunning. Exhaust. I don't bounce. I think I just do the buff, and then I can kill a spy. Or I can kill the. If I bounce the Obi-Wan, he just replays the Obi-Wan, right? That feel a little bad, but yeah. So I think yep. Taxer, you saw it too. Double faith and double cunning is just like into hauler into Falcon pilot or Han pilot into double cunning. I can't even talk. Double faith into cunning. Yeah, pretty good. GG. Nice game. I definitely want the Qui-Gons to kill the Quinlan leader. I don't know what blue ace is. I guess I'd want the blue ace. Yeah, I drew the nuts for sure too. Yeah, all the broken cards. I'm gonna do the bamboozle. Tala, I actually want the Tala to stop the ECL into my leader. And then what don't I want here against Quinlan? I like all of these. I guess I can cut attack. It's kind of a fast matchup. Han Pilot was fine there. Maybe I don't need the plows. I don't know. This is a tough one. I'll take L3 is fine because there's a shield. I don't need the 2 Talas, I guess, actually. Actually, no, I want the Talas. I'll take out the I'll take out Liberated Slaves. And maybe the Big Falcon, sure. Because he has, ECL Masterpiece is bad to like the Big Falcon, right? So maybe that's a reason to take it out. I don't know. I don't like keeping people waiting for too long, especially when time I don't really know. Here, we get the Faith turn 1 with, we'll keep a heroic card. So we'll get rid of Vizago. We're gonna go Faith into Rogop. And then we have, get rid of either Han Pilot or probably get rid of any spaceships. So get rid of the Han Pilot and keep the Plo, I guess. And go to ground here. So go Faith. Another Faith. Seems good. And we get to show boom, boom, boom. Yeah, seems good. Plays Greedo out. Body Horse Corey. I guess I could waylay the Greedo to save our spy, but does I really care about that? I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe ECLs then. That'd be okay. Or we just go Faith here. Maybe we just go Faith into Falcon. Or we can do 4. We don't have a good 4 resource play. I guess I'll go rid of the Plo at this point. I think we just do the Waylay. No, he has Sentinels. We want to save the Waylay for the Sentinel. Now we can get the Body Horse Corey, but it doesn't save any damage. So yeah, he does that. We're gonna go ahead and play the Rogue Op, I think. That's fine. So we have Qi'Ra plus. So if I swing with the Rogue Op, and he kills my spy, we then have Qi'Ra just to maybe stop his turn. I guess we don't need the Waylay now. Or we have Faith plus Falcon, and we keep the Qui-Gon for killing. Let's go ahead and do that. 4 to base. You can swing with the Masterpiece to disrupt our resources, but that doesn't matter too much. Yep, we can get the the Bounty. Gets a Gungi, that's totally fine. We'll play the Qi'Ra down. And maybe blow up. Yeah, we can play Figure of Unity, but it doesn't do much here. So let's to call the Typho. That's the card we don't want to see since we got rid of the Waylay. So, man, Qi'Ra's a good card, folks. Everyone probably already knows. Does have the green and yellow units here, which is a little bit annoying, but let's go ahead and claim. And then what can you do? We can play the Figure of Unity, I guess, but I think we just bamboozle that. I think we just bamboozle that for sure. And I'll put the Tala down because Tala can get the hidden. Now we probably don't need. We definitely bamboozle that. Let's discard Vizago and do that. Get rid of the XP and the Figure of Unity now, and probably saving ECL to kill our Han. So we can do Tala plus something. Greedo, yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Swing 3 to base here. Flips the Han. Let's put a resource down. I guess now we're gonna go Tala plus Falcon or Tala plus Faith. I guess we'll keep the Qui-Gon for next turn. Tala plus Falcon seems pretty good. He's probably saving his ECL here. Let's deploy Han. So now you can't kill our Han with ECL, which is pretty nice. He has that Ayla, right? The Ayla was going to kill our Han with ECL. So the Tala is clutch here. Real clutch. So we're going to push 7 more to base from the 16. Ayla ECL. Yep, kills that, but it's not quite going to stop our Han. And Qui-Gon's going to clean up next turn, maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, I think we actually do kill that because it does survive, and then ooh, the Cantina Bouncer should be pretty nice here over the Hauler. Actually, do I want just the Hauler? I have the Falcon actually, so I don't need the Hauler. So let's go ahead and take out the Vizago and the Plo. His Plo's in. Oh, wait, is that 1 HP? Oh, I'm an idiot. I did not think about that. Was my misplay. Did not think about. Yeah, that was misplay on my part, but was not looking at chat. Chat couldn't save me. Am I 12-5 now? I'm not keeping track of the record. It's okay. Let's go ahead and smuggle the Falcon out, and now hopefully Qui-Gon saves us from lethal next turn. Ooh, Cunning is saving us from lethal next turn, and now he has to have an answer to our big Falcon. We can just slam Cunning. Because Qui-Gon can take out 2 of his units, but I think I'd rather go for lethal here. So we're gonna go exhaust, and +4. See if he has an answer. GG. Doesn't have it. All right, we're at least 12-5, maybe 13-5. Doesn't really matter if I'm off by 1, but yeah, loving this deck. Yeah, I think we'll just keep running it back. Let's take a quick second here. Let's look up Curtis's list. This is a lot different, I think. We can view all our tournaments here and go to Sector Qualifier. And look at, we don't want matches, we want the standings after round 12. Curtis finished, is it top 16 or top 32 like I did? I think it was top 32. Yeah, here's Curtis's list. So it's a lot different. It's more low to the ground. I got stolen Starpath units, got the 1-drops, got the, yeah, let's try this list out. For the last hour or so of the stream, we'll try out his list. See, it's bright, it's very similar, but copy to the clipboard. Let's go ahead and copy from Melee, and we'll just get it going here. Let's go home, new deck. We'll save it and go best of 1s maybe for a couple games. Oh, got to change it to private, or I'll change the deck. I know Curse had to go, but his deck is awesome if y'all haven't seen it. I lost to it in round 8 of Swiss. It's very fast. It goes a lot more low to the ground. It's got the Boshak. It's got the Curtis unlisted. We'll save it, and now we'll go ahead and join the queue. And we're doing, I think, the best of 1, right? So we have a Kylo data vault here, replay to the final. So let's take another look at the list here once it finishes loading. Ooh, that Evan Hawk start is spicy. He put the Zoris in as well. We gotta keep the heroic card though, so let's keep this. Or I mulligan for faith in your friends, actually. I think I'm mulligan for faith in your friends against this deck. I'm gonna mull. Even though I have double cunning, I don't want cunnings this early against this deck, right? I really want faith in your friends that bad, like really bad. And I got it. Put the Zori, the single card down. We have to keep the heroic. Actually, maybe keep that for the heroic disclose. Bossk is good for draw, but isn't good into power because it just puts it. Paladin is not good into power. And I don't think I want the haulers either because they can just kill it and then replay it, and it's kind of bad for us. Kind of usually. Let's do the faith here. We have the disclose in hand. We'll go faith. Ooh, and just shuttle I think is the move. Even when I lose the blaster, but we'll go ahead and disclose all these. He doesn't have the shuttle, and now I think we just capture. See, like say he entrenches the Pershing like we saw in the finals. That'd be very bad. And now we can go. Now I can put the Zori down for the smuggle option. Zori. So I talked to Curtis. He loves Zori because it's a odd cost for the what's it called for the Bossk, but still is a smuggle for 6. That's very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and capture that now, so that he can't before he powers me or something. Power would be pretty bad here. I think we can resource up to get to the 1-drop out. Let's go ahead and go to the Evan Honk, I guess. Keep the Falcon. Go really wide here. We get the spare for any Sentinels, but we're probably going for the Falcon this turn. This is going to be really tough here. Let's get rid of the Ebon Hawk. Even Ebon Hawk swings for 5. It's still gets rid of the what's it called? Craving power. It's totally fine. In hindsight, I should have swung with a spy first so he powered. That one feels bad, but now let's see what he's got. He's got a no glory. So we're gonna go ahead and play the Falcon down. Swing Falcon to base. Don't really need a resource. We could resource up to pay for the Falcon next turn. We don't really need the 7 resources. We might just do the 6 with the Zori. Ooh, keep the spare. I don't think I want the turncoat. Made a double cunning to help close this game. So yeah, this is looking good to me, folks. He does. I should have bounced the Falcon here, but he's tapped out. It's fine. He's his whole turn to do that. We're probably gonna just resource down the spare, get the Zori out, deploy, swing. He doesn't have Super Laser Blast yet because he didn't ramp. So it has another no glory. So no glory will kill our Zori, but we got double cunning and Han Pilot now. We got the pumps. We can almost probably double cunning, right? This draws are insane. It's hard to watch the final. I know Claire and Tim are doing a great job with the stream, but they're limited by their internet. And this is just like he's about to do 33 damage by the 6 resource turn. This is gonna be rough. I don't know what he could have. I guess he needs the Palp return. This is Snoke. That was a great play by I can't remember his name, the guy who got second, the finalist with the Kylo Data Vault. So he has he has that. That's not gonna do it though, right? That's gonna I think he's just dead on board. 4, 8, 10, 12 almost. So we get to draw a card. Any claims, so we get to do plus bounce. And it's game 1 here. GG. Yeah, we're playing best of ones. That's right. 13 and 5. Let's just go. Actually, let's go best of 3s again. I think even this deck, I've been playing it all, this whole stream. Oops, I have to grab Han1 Yellow Curtis. Oh, there's a Cad Tarkentown there. Actually, that's still there. I'll join. I want to try this matchup. Let's see. All right, this is a good matchup. I don't know if it's easy or hard, but I'll take initiative. I got the Faith start. I got the Zori if it's drawn to Heroic card. That should be okay, right? I don't know what the math says, but that should be doable. So yeah, or we can go for Hauler too. Is Hauler actually just better than Faith here, actually? We have the Faith in the shuttle though, but I guess he doesn't really want to Tarkentown our things here. I think we just go double Hauler here. What the hell did they do against Hauler? Right? Like, did I go Hauler, shuttle, Hauler, Bossk? I think I just go Haulers. Like, they have to have McClunky to kill it. Is that bad? Tell me if that's bad, just to resource the Faith here. But Otherwise, it would feel really, really bad if I do happen to whiff. Daring raid is bad, but they run daring raids. I guess they do. I'm just gonna go for it. If he doesn't have it, then he has the screeching tie. That's bad. All right, maybe this. I don't know why they have screeching tie, but I don't think I need jam. Actually, I could jam to get the yeah, get them the well, if I put 2 health in there, 4, 6 health, it's actually out of range of. Do I jam to get them a clunky out there? No, I think I just slammed another hauler. Or do I Bossk here? I think I just go into it. Go into base. And now Bossk plus that plus target time does kill me still, right? Let's go ahead. You can target town replay. I don't know if that was the right call. Oh, I guess screeching time makes sense. So you can replay the hauler. Makes sense. Yeah, it's not like. Oh, wait. Okay. We exhaust the enemy unit. That's pretty good, right? Maybe we don't need the Bossk pilot now. We can go Mando. No, we don't need both Mandos. Is that pretty good? I don't know. If they have Waylay, we just concede, right? Maybe we just concede if they have Waylay. Yeah. GG. Let's just go next. Could play it out, but that was a bad start. I don't think I should have gone the haulers there. Maybe that's too risky. Yeah. So let's see here against Cad. You probably want the Emphas to bounce like stuff. Probably want the bouncers. What is this? Aid from the innocent. Interesting tech Curtis. No, Curtis isn't here, but I might. Do I cut that out? It's a little slow. Ping 5. They cost 2. Gets 1 discount. I don't know. I think new adventure is good for the haulers. I know I need the confiscates. What don't I need here? This is an interesting list. You got the Wookiee win, the 1 tech. I don't know what I don't need here. Maybe the light makers aren't that good because they have space. I don't know. I don't know what I'm sideboarding here. I have no idea, folks. Honestly, with this list, I should probably practice this list some more. Let's just take out that. I guess let the Wookiee win. And then I don't know. I don't need the new adventure. I don't need the tech, I guess. I don't know. Let's try this out. I'll take initiative. Now we'll go Faith in Your Friends instead of the hauler. I think I don't know if we want the Stolen Starpath unit there. I could take it out of ping target town range, but oh, we gotta keep our heroic cards for the disclose actually. So let's keep that. Let's keep that. Let's keep the 2 heroic cards and put on a hauler and yeah. So now we have heroic. We need like a double yellow card to disclose. Let's get the bouncer. And now we have it there. So yeah, that's. Oh, we're 13 and 6 now. Still doing pretty good. Double spy is gonna be tough. We can target town as spy if he wants, but I don't think he'd do that. Don't need the double falcon. Let's go ahead and do I trade here? Or let's go. Let's go face. I got a 5 HP lead. He probably has to kill one of those now. Kill my already spy. And now we go hauler. I think. I don't have any pilots in hand for the big falcon, but he still has Tarkin Town, so hauler's pretty good there. Let's play the hauler out. Now if he plays a unit out to ping, I might just ping my spy because it's not gonna live for this much longer. He just kills the spy to probably guarantee the ping. There's a Tarkin Town. Yeah, especially okay. I don't think I'm ready to play this matchup yet with this deck at all. Do I just play the Bossk so the haulers trade and you can't just ping it? I think I might. Probably don't need this anymore. Probably just play the Bossk so that I can get some draw, and I can then, if he wants to trade haulers, if we each get a hauler back. But Clunky actually is very bad for us here. Did not think that through. but I'm just in a tough spot. I don't know if I don't know what I'm doing at all here. This is like against a great player. I don't know if I'm ready to play against Cad in the best 3. But now do I jam or do I think I can go for Falcon actually instead. Just plays the 4-lom out. And we can go, yeah, we go for Falcon. Does die to the hauler, but don't need our Bossk pilot, I don't think. Did we resource up? I can't remember. We did, right? So we're good to pay for the Falcon. So flip this cleanly this turn. I'm gonna take 5 to base here. And then I guess, now you can't blast for my leader. So do I bouncer? I want to pump. I don't have any pumps, do I? Do we jam? You already used the ping. I think we jam now. We can do 4, 7, 9, 18. I think we jam. They're gonna be dead there. Great pick off the top of their, or not off the top, but you know, off their hand. And now we're gonna have 6 resources to play with. We can go double 3 drop, or we can go 5+1. Probably the double 3 drop here. Let's see what he does. If he passes, then let's play out the hauler, and then deploy Han. You might put the damage in with that. It does not. Play out the Falcon pilot. Now Han pilot's lethal. Surprise strike's lethal. Don't know if don't draw the 1 action lethal, but we still are winning this race. Yes, he has a lot of units, a lot more units than we do. Not a lot more, but it's 6 to our 4. But we have 12 health to their 6. So there's a blaster. Does he have another blaster? I guess he could have a surprise strike for lethal. I guess if he has it, he has it. Just a bit unfortunate, but concedes the game. All right. Won a game. We won a game. 14-6. Do I want to play the Bodhies? Take out. I guess I have a lot of good 90 units actually. This deck is very fast, so let's do that. Actually, I don't know what the Bodhies. Maybe I don't want the new adventure. Might be too slow. Tala seems good because they have the Zuckuss, you know, ambush. I don't know what the Soul and Star Path there. We'll see. I think I want the Bodhies. And ooh, we do have the Faith in Your Friends again. I think we'll keep it. We can keep Faith. We can keep a spare and a Falcon for the Disclose, and then get rid of Jam here. We have Falcon plus Bossk. That seems good. And now we can take whatever. Actually, if we take the 1 drop, we can play it this turn and always Bossk next turn, right? Let's do that. Show everything but the spare, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Seems good. Let's get rid of the spare. Play out that. I mean, I guess I could have claimed, and maybe that was better, but I think I just want to go wide here. Like, yeah. See if he just races. He does not. So he just kill our units here. Do I jam? I think I'm gonna jam first because I can Bossk. Force Choke is not going to do anything here. He's pretty bricked his hand, basically, right? I have to play the yeah. This seems good to us. And now, ooh, we don't really need the mana pilot. Could be okay. We have 4 resources to play with, up to 5. We could do Cantina Bouncer. We probably want the Falcon. Oh, we could do Falcon plus Mano Pilot. That seems pretty good. And we don't need the hauler at this point. Does have the double ping here, but we're just gonna go ahead and race them, I think. We're gonna swing 6 more to base. With this Falcon. I'll grab the Tarkin Town for a second, but that is a-okay. We're not gonna shuttle now. And we're gonna swing 6 to base. Very aggressive here. We'll keep the extra Falcon. We have the Cunning. I don't know if we need the... Okay, we're not going to have... We actually would have the resources for the Bouncer, but Has the waylay. That is fine. We get to play Cunning plus Falcon now. And he gets maybe get lucky and hope his Greedo can hit. Do we Dirtle to make him, or we just hope make him have the Greedo proc here? That would feel pretty bad, but maybe he has to do it. I'll probably Dirtle though. Let's just pull it, deploy, make him have the Greedo proc. It doesn't do it. So I think now doesn't have no good. I think we just go ahead and swing the base, and we can just Cunning the Falcon for exact lethal here. Actually, that's exact lethal, isn't it? I just realized that a little bit too late. I should have done the math, but so he has the, okay, Cunning, we can just do +4 and discard. So that's gonna be it, folks. GG. Not for the stream, it's just good for the game. GG. Great. I was like, I anti-jinxed myself. I was like, oh, I'm not ready for this matchup, but I started figuring it out a little bit. It's just a straight up race, right? Curse's list is really low to the ground and probably worse than against, probably better into Cad than even John. Not that John's list is bad into Cad, but yeah, Han1 is a problem, I think. Yeah, Spegs, you're right. Let's see. Oh, Falcon, Raphael, what's up? We played on stream last week, so hello. I get initiative now, and this matchup is bad for me in Portland. I was gonna say we have faith in the shuttle. This is insane. We have to make sure we keep the disclose. So let's keep Jam and Han, even though we're probably not actually cast the Chan. But yeah, I mean, this reminds me of like Han1 Yellow and Twilight, where you just race it. I think these 25 health bases are just at a huge disadvantage. Click have fun. Trying one of the lists that beat me on Saturday. Yeah, this is again, Curtis beat me in the best, I won game 1. He did make a misplay with his Cunning. He didn't play around my main deck on Trench, but yeah, bring back 4-star for the regional. Yeah, exactly. So Faith, we need to keep the 2 heroic cards. We have to keep these 3. So we're getting rid of probably Boshek and Mando pilot, and keep the Han pilot for the disclose. We don't need all 3 pilots here. So now we don't need to worry about, we can take whatever we want basically. I think we want the spare here. For the Qi'Ras of the world is pretty good. With that, we don't have to show the shuttle at all. So we can just, yeah, this is gonna be brutal, and that's normally a pretty good start. But the spare, we don't need both Chams, not Cham, but a Jam, I rather. Shuttle's gonna be brutal here. If he just plays a force unit, okay, plays a Qi'Ra out. Do we just claim, or do we probably just claim and bounce that? Or I don't want to attack both spies in really. I could do Han pilot on the ground to kill that, but that's gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a little tough. I think we spare it, and then we can also jam. And if we just replace it, then we can or we just go pivot to space entirely. We can do Falcon plus Han pilot. Maybe that's the move. I should have just ran in both spies actually. That was a mistake on my part, I think. I was like, I don't want to turn my spies in, but now he's got the force. So yeah, let's go ahead, and that was a mistake, but it is what it is. Oh, that we don't want to see. Now we want to go ahead and spare that, I think. That's gonna really turn the race around, right? Ooh, Stolen Star Path here is gonna be pretty nice. Don't know about Mando pilot. I guess we already have a Han pilot on the board, so we want Mando pilot actually. Yeah, Force Letter did no harm. Yeah. That's what's kept Han1 out of the meta, right? I think that was the double-edged sword. Everyone's happy to have no Han1s in the meta when Force Letter was around. So So let's go ahead and get rid of the other Han pilot probably. Yeah, this is a straight up mistake on my part to not kill that Qi'Ra when I could have. That was a mistake. I just claimed that was just dumb. But it's okay, live and learn. And here I probably just go Falcon Mando pilot. I almost don't even need to flip to ground. You can't play Mace now, so maybe just plays the Poe. And let's go ahead and swing here. We'll flip Han and kill the Qi'Ra. So I would have been 4 more to base if it would have been like for sure dead. If now we have to make him choose between swing with Poe. I guess Poe could swing in and kill pop. Yeah, I only can't kill any of our space units at least. He can pop a pilot, but ooh, that's a good draw. Lightmaker's pretty spooky here for Han 2. I ate that card playing against it. Also, shout out, I went to the mall, Mayfair Mall yesterday, got my new Nito. It's not sponsored, obviously, but like I love this little thing. It's like my fidget toy. It's silent. The best part is it's silent, so I can fidget with it all stream. We'll pay the resource. We'll lose a jam and a stolen star path unit. And yeah, we're gonna swing with like he has to swing with like Poe into Han. Yeah. And pop our pilot, I guess. But we're still gonna get like 7 damage here, and 7/1 swing from Lightmaker will be close to lethal. He'll have the restore 1, but we haven't seen a cunning yet. Oh, cunning gonna get put down. Oh, I forgot about the discard from Poe. My bad. We have the Zori though, so we're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, I think we're okay here, folks. I think we're okay. There's the Mace. I missequenced that then. I should have swung with that first. But maybe we're okay here. Nothing on board can kill our Zori next turn. So that was kind of a serendipitous play. I did not think about the Poe discard, but I happened to have the 6 resource Smuggle card. So I was a bit lucky for sure. But if we lose this game, I'd be surprised with this start we have. We might have misplayed it a little bit if we do. He's 11 on base. We have 8. So Surprise Strike is not quite lethal. That's a terrible, terrible draw. I think we go ahead and hope we draw something with Zori. And maybe Boshak on the ground was fine there. But okay, I should keep the Boshak. I don't know why I get rid of I don't know why I kept the jam, honestly. Yeah, that was a mistake. Has the Anakin. Yeah, that was just a mistake. That Boshak would have been real nice here. Right now, I draw 2 more cards, but I would have had to discard 1 with Zori, but maybe they're going to stabilize here because Surprise Strike's not lethal. You can play the Anakin out. It's only single proc at least. He doesn't have any 9 drops. That's fine for him. 11, 16. Doesn't quite have lethal, but he's going to heal out of range. Actually, he's only heals 3. So Surprise Strike is lethal if we draw it, right? 10, 17, yeah. Surprise Strike could be lethal. So we'll see if we get it. I misplayed that. I definitely would have won that game, I think, if I didn't misplay the spies into Qi'Ra line. So that was my mistake, but Cassian's lethal here, actually. So that's probably GG. GG, I misplayed with the spies for sure. Oh wait, did I get it? Nope, it's not it. GG, let's go next game. It's okay. Great Han 2 Blue player, Raphael. Got day 2 at the Tilburg sector. So, kind of whiffed our last 4 draws, but we will see. Yeah, that was rough by my part, but we should know better how to beat this, right? As Han 2 Blue. I want the bounce. I want the Enfys. Bodhi's could get to hit good, probably to hit the. Oh, we want the confiscate. So we gotta figure out what to take out now. I guess it's Stolen Star Path. is fine because we know their deck pretty well. Don't need the jams like at all, I don't think. Let the Wookiee win, I don't love it. And then I don't think I like his, I'm not good enough to play with his spice, I don't think. So we'll cut that, and then maybe cut the Mando pilots, because unlike Han and Bossk, when they get fouled, they at least like do something. They draw or they get the damage. So, and then we'll cut one more card here. So yeah, which deck beats Han1 Yellow? I don't know, Sage. I need to figure that out. I'm playing with it obviously to get used to it, but I think here I'll drop one of the Falcons since we're cutting a couple pilots, and we'll do this. So I mean, Hanju Blue I don't think is that, it's not super, I think it's fairly even. It kind of comes down to like how many cunnings you see, I feel like. I don't know, maybe it's not that simple, but it is one big factor. I'll get initiative here. Don't have the faith, but I have the turn 1 hauler into Clowncar Falcon. I think we keep this. We have all space. We're not getting the shuttle. We're not getting off anytime soon. We're gonna put the Landmaker down too, and just go hauler here. It's unfortunate that he has that guy. We have another hauler, so he has entrenched. We're probably not putting down the Bodhi. So he has an entrenched. We just slam our next hauler. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Rich, I don't recommend playing with the deck a little bit. That's what I'm doing basically to like figure out how to play against it. Has the entrenched. We go another hauler. Then it's a bit unfortunate, but okay. Now we got Stolen Star Path plus Falcon this turn. I don't think we need that Falcon. Let's see what he's got. Itinerant Warrior there. Let's go Falcon, and then put on the Stolen Star Path. So what are we gonna call here? Either Mace or Anakin, probably, or Qi'Ra. Did he mulligan? He kept his hand, so he doesn't have another entrench. He would have probably played it. Qi'Ra or Itinerant Warrior is pretty bad. Mace doesn't really matter anymore. Oh, Poe. Poe, he probably would have slammed here, right? I don't know if I call Poe. I think I could call. I'll probably call Luke. Oh, he has the mace and the Marin. Okay, doesn't have it, but that's okay. So he has Marin. Oh, it's written in the chat, but Marin, mace, crate. That's totally fine. Han Pod here is pretty nice. Tala can be. We can smuggle out, or not smuggle. We can plot out Tala and play Han Pilot. Seems pretty good here. We'll pay the resource. And now we can go ahead and call the mace. He drew into a Qi'Ra, so we get the spy. We're kind of losing this race though, right? But let's see here. We can still cunning. If he just flips, we can just exhaust buff, or we're probably still winning this race though. Probably save the Han Pilot for next turn. We can do 8 from to 20. Goes for the Qi'Ra here. I think we save the 5 damage now. And just cunning for, we can't do the blaster. We can do 8, 20. Yeah, I think we do the cunning, save the 5 damage. +4. I guess if he draws entrenched. Actually, if he drew entrenched, this is very bad for us. We didn't have it, so let's just discard a random. The 5 damage doesn't really matter. If we drew another entrenched, we're just cooked. But that was my mistake for sure. I like realized it mid play, but he just goes for the base. Let's go ahead and go down, and then and now we have 1 action lethal with the blaster next turn on either of our ground units. Or, yeah, we have what, 1, 2, 4 units. If he has aggressive negotiations, we lose. Wait, oh man, I misplayed this for sure. Y'all can roast me all you want. Died to aggressive negotiations here. Always never play around it, but now he's got. I mean, if he had 5 less damage on base, and no, I would live aggressive there. I should have bounced instead of a discard. That was just dumb. I'll call myself out. That was just dumb, but we doesn't have it. GG. Let's go next game. I think we keep the same sideboard plan. I think that was fine. Yeah, I think that was fine. It worked out for us. Obviously, we're now 16-7. Doing okay with the deck. Aggressive Negotiations is a good card, indeed, Carlos. So, yeah, let's see here, folks. But we're having a great day of Star Wars Unlimited. It's Tuesday. Just so y'all know, if you're not in our Discord, join. I posted my schedule. I'm not streaming on Wednesdays anymore, especially because we have the FFG streams. And this one, we have the hauler start again. I think we can keep the hauler because and then we can keep the. Oh, we have the confiscate for the entrenched. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can get rid of that. Get rid of that, and then decide if we want to keep the cunning or the confiscate. I guess we keep the confiscate over the cunning. Because cunning is like obviously amazing, but like conflict is kind of like a +4 if they have the entrenched. I think. Let me know if that's bad, but I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna go for that. And see, and we get we got that other Falcon. Or yeah, I could have been greedy and I could have top decked the Falcon, so I could have been greedy for sure, but Lightmaker there actually might have been fine to keep instead of the other Falcon, but so we can go 3-3. Actually, I'm gonna undo that. We're gonna have 3 and resource up to the Lightmaker next turn. Yeah, I think Lightmaker's scared of the big Falcon at this point. Unless he entrenches this turn, then we can resource it down. Let's see what he's got. Doesn't have it, so we're in business here. Does have the itinerant heal, but that's okay. I don't think do we resource here? Next turn, if we do, he doesn't have it, so I think we actually resource the confiscate now, so we can play Lightmaker next turn. We go really aggressive here. Let's go really aggressive here. Because I'm reached up to 5 now. Play Lightmaker down on this turn. So we're going really aggressive here. We're gonna have like no cards. We got double blaster, which is a great draw. You get 2 smoke cards. We're putting down both the smoke cards. And now he has an entrench. Is actually fine because he's not entrenching our Lightmaker then, right? So Lightmaker's very spooky because he actually, I guess Lightmaker's a little weak to Mace on the 5 resource turn, but I think we're gonna go for it here, folks. We're going really aggressive. Let's go ahead, swing the Falcon first. I guess I could have swung with the other one first. He can't Mace this turn anyway. But if there's another Itinerant Warrior, it's pretty bad for us. Or a Qi'Ra. Or actually, I don't know. I don't know, folks. We'll see. He just passes. So he chams, just a bit annoying, actually, because he gets to flip now. But he's probably got the Mace. Oh, it probably has the Mace. He's resourcing. But we're going to resource. But it's gonna, if he Maces, then he loses all his units for this turn, right? So it's kind of a tough spot. So do you want to take 7 or do you want to swing with 11 is the question. Maybe he might have claimed without thinking about it, but if he needs the entrenched, really is that the real answer is here. But doesn't seem that he has it. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and swing for 7. Yep, we're gonna win this race, I think. 19, 22. He can be a 22 with his leader. Aggressive Negotiations is not gonna do it yet. But we will flip Han and see what he's got. But Han's gonna swing for 6 to base here. So I think we're gonna get this one, folks. I think we're gonna get this one. That really, really aggressive start, the hauler into Falcon into Lightmaker. Pretty dang good, ladies and gentlemen. And just claims, deploys. Yeah, it's gonna be game. Doesn't have it. And the confiscate's not gonna do it. I probably could have bounced it to hand, but doesn't really matter here. Aggressive Negotiations. Oh my god. So close. GG. Did they resource? Wait, did he resource? He did not resource any cards. Thanks for the games. Nice playing as always. All right, we got it there, folks. I didn't do the aggressive negotiations math, but we are off by 1. So let's go ahead and requeue. GG's Raphael. Thanks for playing. Yeah, great reps for sure. But yeah, it's good to see. I'm glad it's nice seeing this side of it for sure. To know like, yeah, it'll help me hopefully as the Han player, Han 2 blue player, play better into it. And here we're gonna mull for Faith in Your Friends basically against these blue-green villain control decks. I think that's gonna be the move. We have the shuttle, but we don't have the Faith in Your Friends. We don't get it. What is our turn 1 here? Do we just spend a lot of tech? That feels pretty bad. Tala, not really. No, I want to plot that out later. I guess we go Wolfpack. Just 1/1 drop here, I guess. That seems bad. Maybe spend a lot of the tech, actually. Yeah, I don't know here. Let's smuggle out the tech, I guess. Bad hand. But not smuggle, but we're going to cheat out the tech. Wolfpack would have been real bad here. So now it feels better. If he powers me, it's just a 2-for-1, right? So that feels bad as well. Bad draws. Might lose this game because of it, but we're playing best of 3, right? So, and they put the cards in the top and bottom. That's fine. We will get rid of the let the Wookiee win. It doesn't have the power, so that feels bad. We will jam and get rid of the resupply there. He probably just swings, and then we play our I'll play our Wolfpack and they just claim and kill it with their next swing, which feels bad. This is rough. It's rough out here. I should have just probably played the Wolfpack. I didn't have initiative though. He has the OB and I forgot what else he had. Ogdo Bogdo. So OB and Ogdo Bogdo is gonna make us pretty sad next turn. Oh, I took the OB, didn't I? Oh no, I took the resupply. Probably should have taken the OB TBH. But now we'll go Han Pilot into Blaster on Han probably on the flip turn here. Oh, we can't do the Blaster. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna just do I even flip Han this turn? Oh man. Alright, that's pretty bad. Yeah, we're pretty cooked here. I think we just go next. Let's just go next. GG. That's a rough start for us. Very rough start for us. But we know it's over quick. So now we want 7 drops. Want the Cantina Bouncers. We want the Bodies. Want the tech. Do we want to confiscate? Maybe. What don't we want though? Probably on the Stone Starbath. We probably don't want like Mando Pilot because of power. Maybe cut a Han Pilot. And probably want Boshek for the draw. I don't like the spice. I'm gonna keep. Oh wait, I'm gonna take out the spice. And go for this. I think. Do we want confiscates? Maybe. I'm just gonna play it out. They readied it up, so we're gonna ready it. We'll take initiative. Do we go for Faith in Your Friends? Probably, because the Hauler's not great into power of the dark side. So we're going to go for Faith in Your Friends. We don't see it. Turn 1 Bodhi actually is pretty good here. So we go turn 1 Bodhi. Don't need the Han Pilot. And Jam is good. So let's put down the Hauler. No, Hauler's good turn 2. Put down the Emphas. And then, Bodhi sucks here, but we'll take the power. Good thing he's got the space tech in hand. So we'll get rid of the Light Maker. No, it's not gonna be as good. We got the Hauler into Hauler here. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one here. This is a solid Qi'Ra player. I think I've seen him around. But they're probably just gonna trade. If they get the power here. Oh, they top deck the power, of course. Oh man. Alright, I just replay my thing. Yeah, whatever. That's annoying. But it is what it is. That's how it goes. These decks, they always top deck it. I couldn't play around it really. But okay, just plays that out. That's whatever. He still has that Eager Escort, right, as the main card in hand. I think John's list is probably more suited for this matchup, right? With Cantina Bouncer's a great draw here. We have to bounce that. Bounce the hauler back to our hand, and get that card back, which is nice for sure. So we go ahead. Yes, he's gonna kill our what's it called, but let's go ahead and put down. Do we put on the hauler or the cunning? Keep the cunning, I guess. Let's just deploy. We'll flip into it. Sure. It's not. Cad Bane can't kill us at least. So, but this is feeling bad. I don't think I'm playing this well. We don't get the faith in your friends, so it feels pretty bad. Yeah, it's just. I think it's just gonna be games. GG's. All right, let's just go. Let's just do a quick one. Quick 0-2. That's okay. So maybe that's okay. I think if people were asking, Sage was asking what beats this deck, I think it might be the Qi'Ra. That felt like a really bad matchup. I didn't draw good, but even that was not even close. That was remotely bad. So I think Qi'Ra has to rise up to beat that. And then us Han2 blue players can eat the Qi'Ras. It's not an easy matchup, but like I'd rather play a Qi'Ra than a Kylo Dad of all, for example. So that was a tough one for sure, but we got Bossk Tarkentown here. I think we'll eat this up a little bit with 25 health base, but we'll see here. Hey, good luck, have fun. We'll take initiative. Do we get the faith in your friends? We'll probably keep this. We have faith plus cartel the first turn or stolen star path. So let's put the hauler down because it's and the jam. They doesn't hit the bounties. Yeah, Qi'Ra seems pretty good in Han1 Yellow. So I'm gonna go for this, and then we got the faith. We have the disclose. I made sure I almost didn't triple check that. Double faith seems good. We'll do this, and this. Yeah, he's gonna get the bounties more easily off of our spies, but that's fine. I think I actually just claim here now instead of playing the cartel. Do I play the cartel? Probably. Don't really need the stolen star path. We're having our unit on board. Either way, I'm only swinging with one spy. So, yeah. Hey, welcome back, John. Hope your errands are going good. Yeah, we're hanging out. We got another half an hour left on the stream here. Getting a lot of games in. This is like a higher game count than I've ever gotten with Han2 Blue. Some of these games have been so quick, right? And now we're swinging that to base. I don't know what he could have to kill our 2-3. I probably just Han Pilot that actually. We can do Han Pilot plus Faith. We should have Faith first. So you can't target. No, I can just do the Han Pilot. That way you can't target on us, even with the extra ping from Bossk. So we'll probably just claim here, whatever he plays, swing with our spy. Death Mark, that is A-okay. He's gonna take him. Oh, he has the Daring Raid Tarkentown. That's a bit annoying, but he gets a lot of draw. That's actually very annoying. But we have the. Okay, we won't resource the Zori for the disclose. So we're gonna go ahead and swing the base. Maybe this isn't a good matchup either because they have so much card draw. Could just do the tech, but I think I want to go for faith. Actually, I'd probably go for tech. Tech here, but yeah, it's an interesting matchup. I mean, he only has 25 HP, but we're not able to push much because of that Tarkentown. So I think here we can go Zori plus faith maybe, or we got the shuttle actually. I kind of like faith plus shuttle, and then we have to draw a heroic card though. I think that's fine. Let's draw a heroic card. We got the Lightmaker, so now we get to not disclose the shuttle, and could even play Lightmaker this turn possibly, but no, he can bounty it, ping it, and kill with the punishing one. So that's not great for us. Yeah, I think I like this. I like the shuttle line here. Kind of wasting 2 resources though, but saves us from this punishing one. Or if he goes for bounty on the spies, we also could. We have a lot of lines. This is why deck is hard to play. There's a lot of lines here. Lightmaker probably resource the Lightmaker, or the Zori, playing either shuttle or cunning. I could cunning. Oh, now that's an easy capture. After that piloted unit there, that's an easy capture for us. So remember, Bossk is flipping, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, do that. Put the Zori down now, and then you're gonna get the double bounty, but maybe that's fine. We're just gonna kill him the next turn. Has a daring raid. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. We have a blaster for next turn. We don't. We have our Zori now. Double cunning is nice. I don't think we need a light maker at this point. Yeah, I probably don't need that. So we're gonna kill our Han first action, but then we smuggle anything out. Smuggle the Zori. Do 4 debates, we're to 18. So he kills Han. We're 7 off. We can't do double cunning. So probably do like maybe Lightmaker was the move actually. That would have been 1 swing lethal next turn. So maybe keeping Lightmaker might have been the move. But hey, we're figuring this deck out. He just trades leaders there, which is totally fine. And let's go ahead and go swing with that first. So that way if he has a way to like, it's probably open fires and stuff. No, let's call it wars. Aggression there is fine. I might just go ahead and, what else is he gonna do? Draw a card, I guess, or do 4 damage to tech. Oh, I guess to ready a unit, I guess. Do I just cunning here or do I Zori? I can double cunning next turn, actually. I think I like that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the Zori. Let's get the Zori out. Because that way, I can do double cutting, which is just insane. I can resource down and do double cutting for +8. Yep, they concede. Probably didn't have an answer. Let's go to next game. We're up to 18 and 9, roughly. It might be 1 or 2 off, but now we want the confiscates for sure. New adventure to bounce the units. Continue to bounce. We could bounce our own too, and then the bounties they hit the bounties. So let's take out the spice. I'm not, the spice you got to practice with for sure. I think I'll get rid of the stolen star path, even though I could take things out of Tarkentown range. Maybe the Wolfpack escorts, they just died at bounty ping. Not that great here. And then maybe the tech was fine there actually, but maybe not our ideal play here. Let's take out the tech. It's not really a grindy matchup, so it's a pretty quick one, 25 health base, but... Oh, we got the Faith. We got Faith into Shuttle here. Get rid of Falcon. We need to keep the Zori for the Heroic and get rid of both the Falcons, I guess. So go Faith into Shuttle. Or we can get rid of a Jam, and then we have 1, 2... We have to just draw a yellow card. That's all we need to draw. Let's try this, actually. I don't think I like the Jam. Actually, they have a lot of units... Not a lot of events. Let's try this out. They just pass. So we just gotta go Faith. And then now we have the disclose in hand. We don't necessarily have to show the shuttle. So I think we can show the Han pilot. And we kind of want the blaster, but I think this is fine. Then we don't have to show the shuttle. So yeah, I like this. So, and he goes for strike ship. So we get to claim, just capture with the shuttle. See if he has the death mark. That'd be a little annoying here. Or to guild target, I mean. Do you play around the shuttle? See, if I had showed the shuttle, you'd probably play around it, right? But it was a pretty bad draw for us, though. I think we're still going to play our shuttle out. So that could have been bad. But we'll see what he has. He gets the ping. Oh, okay. He gets it back right away. But shoot down's a bit annoying there. But... we're winning the race so far. We have almost the same unit on board. They're up by obviously 1 health and 1 in raid, but okay. We can resource up and play the Zori. I think this might be the move here. Or we can't new adventure the spy, obviously. So they're up by 1 in this race. A new adventure actually deals with their piloted units, right? So we'll play Zori. And then see what he does. Zori's gonna be nice for this 4/7 swing and to get the card draw. He just claims, only plays a 2-drop in the entire turn. We can plot out Tala if we want to. Let's get rid of the Han pilot, I guess. We already have one in hand. Let's go ahead and draw the card. And then if you're just racing, we might win this race. So actually, are we winning this race? I don't fully know. Let's deploy. Trigger Tala, so he can't, I don't know what he could do for without the plot. Without the, okay. You know, ready a unit. If he readies a unit, do we just like bounce it? 16. Do we just save 3 damage? So then we can have, they only have 7/10 on board. I think we do. Otherwise he has lethal on board next turn. Or no, actually we play the probably play the hauler so we can swing with hauler plus turncoat means we can just play the Han pilot next turn. I think, okay, so the Tarkin Town, that's totally fine. We have to discard a card, go to the new adventure. Don't really need the hauler now. So we'll see, folks. He's got lethal on board in 3 actions. We have it in less than that, right? We have it in 2 actions, but he's got the initiative, so could be bad. We swing 4 to base. We have a blaster. We don't have a blaster. Well, we just swing 4 to base with Han, and then guild target there is not going to do it. GG. Got it here. 19-9. Yeah, it's going to be a tough matchup for sure. All right, we got 15 minutes left in the stream. I gotta use the bathroom, but we're gonna hold it, folks, for the games. Maybe that was TMI. I apologize, but no, we're having a good time here. Hey, thanks everyone for hanging out on this Tuesday afternoon. Been streaming again. Han1 Yellow, I think, is the biggest breakout deck of the weekend, right? Because like it wasn't really seen in Tilburg, and then we got 2 in top 8 with John winning it and Julian getting top 8, and then Curtis also getting top 32, almost top 16. So. I'm trying Curtis's deck currently if you're joining late, but yeah, we're on John's earlier and it's been awesome. Oh, we got Cad Town, Carlos, can never dodge him, but yeah, let's see what he's got here. We'll take initiative, I guess. Yo, good luck, have fun. And then do we ever go Cartel Turncoat into Bossk? 11-2. It's 11-2, Carlos. Let's go Stolen Hauler probably into Bossk pilot or Han pilot, and then put the Zori down. So we're going full space race here with our space units and our pilots. Probably put down the Bossk just because of the doesn't get the action cheating, and see what he does. Like, he has to have exactly... No, even McClunky doesn't kill it in 1 action, right? So, yep, it doesn't kill it. Let's claim. Oh, wait, you can Tarkin Town it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, he had exactly the answer. I don't know if I even feel like playing this matchup, honestly. I'll tell you for a second that I was like, can I just scoop and go next? That was just miserable. The exact, hand you had to have. Did he mulligan? He did mulligan into it too, so that's a bit tilting, but not actually tilted, it's just unlucky. Because now, yeah, rip. Do I just go next? Probably just go next. But that's probably GG. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I mean, John, how do you like your CAD matchup? Obviously, but it must be okay against CAD because of all the CADs we had, but like, this is feeling rough. This is feeling, obviously, maybe I'll just a bad hand to keep, but yeah, that's not gonna do it here. All right, we're just gonna swing the base, I guess. We're gonna swing the base. I don't know. This feels bad, but I don't have anything else I can do. When I kept my opening hand, it seemed fine. Like turn 1 hauler, like they had to have exactly McClunky, or else we're good. But yeah, that's just rough. But it's okay. Figuring out the deck. You know, okay, we got the cunning. We could probably exhaust bounce now. And then can always replay it. Let's return that to our hand. Exhaust 2. And then we can play out the Falcon or Hauler afterwards. Seems okay to me. Hey, maybe Cunning gets us back in this game. I did draw a second one, which is always nice. What did he do? Did he McClunky again? Ugh, gross. Stop it. I guess I go Hauler because I put him one of my pilots are in the row. So I'll just have some way to kill my Han in first action. Okay, he doesn't for once, but let's pass. He doesn't have the 4-alarm ambush at least, but yeah, I'm not liking this. One bit. 3, 6, 9, 11, 24. He needs 6. So he needs to flip and yep, he needs, yep, that's gonna be game. 3, 6, 8. 26. No, it's just GG. Yeah, let's just go next. 2 McClunky is really hard to beat. Yeah, 9, 19, and 10. I don't know what I even do here. Probably not the Bodhies. It dies to a 1-drop. Probably don't need the tech. Probably don't need the confiscates. Probably want the bouncers for the haulers. Maybe that. Don't think we need the Emphas. Don't want like. I'll take out his spicy tech here. Put in something like new adventure. Sure. I will say I think I like John's list a little more personally. Curse is like very built to his strengths, like very low to the ground, very aggressive. Where I think I like the more 7-drops. I guess this one doesn't even have 7-drop. Any 7-drops main. So, ooh, do we do double cartel here? And then no. Probably maul for. Do we maul for faith or do we keep this? I guess he can ping Tarkentown a turncoat and get the draw, which is a bit annoying, but it's better than better than other options here. Do I want a Han palette? I might want the Han palette for the freaking haulers he has. Do I resource a cunning? Double turncoat into Falcon. I guess we resource the Han pilot. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna go ahead and just play out double turncoat. Pretty good start. But he has Tarkentown, which is even better for him, right? And you probably Tarkentown that, right? Yeah, you definitely Tarkentown that. Give the draw, and then we'll see here, folks. When we do have the Falcon, this is a much better start than last game. So if he has a hauler, it's pretty annoying because we got rid of our Han pilot. But let's see what we get here. I'm just gonna swing the base. We're just racing. Doesn't really matter. I don't want the McClunky to kill me there. Let's claim. Okay. I think we can do new adventure just to exhaust the hauler basically, and then or do we keep both cunnings? No, let's play the Boshek out. Let's keep both cunnings. I don't want to resource a cunning, so play the Boshek on the Falcon. Draw some cards. Take it out of range of this hauler. Maybe just tax the hauler into our 2/2. He gets to draw a card, but we get to swing 4 to base. And we got lots of cunnings in the hand, so that's always good. That's always good. Doesn't look good to be dead. It's a bit unfortunate. It's a bit unfortunate. Prize races here, but it's gonna be hard to, oh wait 1 second, let me request my undo. I need a resource to get the for the Falcon ability. Now we're gonna claim so that I can have the full resources next turn. I have all up to 7. No good there is very unfortunate. I think we're just going to lose this. Daring raid there is a bit unfortunate. Rip Bozo. We're very dead, even with double cunning. GG's. I'm not even going to play this one out. Yeah, I'm not ready to play against like one of a really good Cad player for sure. 1911, 30 games though with the deck. How about to finish? I'll swap back to John's list for a couple games. I think it's this one. You know, it's a little more of the less all in on the space aggro. Not that Curse is all in on space aggro, but it doesn't have like all the pilots as a 7 drops instead. Oh, I guess we're saying Yoda's pretty good into it. So I haven't played any Yodas yet, right? So let's see here. We'll try one more match here with John's. Oh, we got a Vader Yellow. We got 9 minutes left on stream. Should be enough time to finish this match. And yeah, I'm excited to try it out. I guess Curse list is probably even better, but we'll see how this one goes. Back to John's list, and that's definitely an easy mulligan here. We got the Faith. Gotta remember, not this. We learned once, not about the Disclose. That's how we had to learn the hard way. So we have the Disclose. We have the double hero card here. Actually, you probably can get rid of the spare because we have the Falcon Han Pilot Disclose plus the Cunning. So we'll do that and do the Faith. Don't get the don't need Plo. Probably don't need that Falcon. We'll probably take the spare and not show the Cunning now. I think I like this. Yeah, I haven't looked at the data yet for this weekend, actually. I totally forgot to look at Fubase from this weekend, but I didn't do that on stream yet. Maybe I'll look at that on Thursday. But yeah, we got another Falcon. Seems pretty good. Probably no need to. I could spare, just bounce that and deny the one drop, or try. I mean, deny the what's it called, Vader ability. But I think we're fine. Only the one drop is not that scary. Okay, now I might actually go ahead and spare that. Did you not see I had a spare? Did I not show the spare? I don't know. Maybe I didn't disclose that. I can't remember what I think I didn't disclose the Cunning. So we're gonna do that. This is the Bo1 pilot. We can't play anything else, but that's totally fine. If he just swings now, we could slam Qi'Ra and maybe stop and save Falcon plus Han pilot for next turn. Maybe stop their like clone combat from coming down. So seems good to me. Let me go ahead. It's actually in the way. There we go. Move the record over just a little bit. Yeah, normally don't play this many games on stream, right? Ooh. Do we now Cunning buff and bounce that? I think I might. Just stop the entire engine. Stop the engine and give the buff. I think it's Cunning is fine. It really slows them down. I don't tell board that much, but I'm pushing a lot of damage since they played out their card first. Now we have a lot of pump. Keep the Qi'Ra over the Hauler, I think. I could do Qi'Ra plus Falcon this turn. They finally, on the 5 resource turn, are getting their first swing. They also could have sequenced it a little bit differently without the Bo1 pilot, but we're finally getting the first swing off in the 5 resource turn. It seems good to me. And we're just going to go push damage to base. We don't have a blaster, but I could have Falcon plus Han. Probably that was better. Craving power is a little bit annoying there, but we're still fine. We don't really need the Qi'Ra anymore. We probably go Falcon, Han pilot, flip. We're pushing 9 to base, give him a 23. Lethal with surprise strike next turn. Let's go ahead and deploy. And yeah, I think we got this one. So obviously it's still a little early, but well, I could have done surprise strike that turn actually if I didn't do this the Han swing, but that's totally fine. Not either one of these. He needs even outmaneuver doesn't save him. OB doesn't save him. I don't know what he could have to save him. A Cunning out of aspect would. We'll pay 1 resource to keep it up and get rid of those. Doesn't really matter here. We'll see. I guess I need to like. Nope, it doesn't do it. Surprise strike's gonna be lethal. GG. Ready for next game. We're gonna finish this best of 3 pretty quick here, but GG. Going on to the next game, and Han is feeling very good. Like Yeah, I mean, I think if I was, you know, a more seasoned player at this point, because I haven't played in a while, let me sideboard really quick. We want the upgraded hates. Don't need the hidden for Tala. Want the blue aces. We don't really need the 7 drops from the ground, the hit ground. And then we probably want the Bodhies over the Emphas. And then I probably want the Sparks. What do we else? There's something else we don't want. We want the Plos. We'll put the Sparks in. Oops. What else did I click? I misclicked on something here. The depot's in. Leave a depot in. Take all our ground ambushers out. Basically, I guess Plo is better than Depa. So, all right, let's ready up. But Han's feeling great. I'm sure if I was a more seasoned player, because I haven't played the deck in months and months, I'd probably be like 25-6 at least. So I've definitely maybe not punted some games, but like, you know, some games I probably could have won. So now we got faith in the shuttle. We have to keep the L3. We have to draw a heroic unit though. So we'll get rid of the surprise strike and the confiscate, I guess. We don't really need that for a while. It's only our 1 in deck though. We only have 1 confiscate, 1 bamboozle though. Whiffing on the disclose would feel really bad, so maybe we just go hauler. We have a good, we got a lot of heroic cards, I think, still. Yeah, faith in the shuttle is just very, very good, right? So I think we go ahead and keep that hauler as a backup turn 2 play. And just got to get a heroic card here. Any heroic card would do it, I think. Yeah. And we get it. We're going to go ahead and take probably the Rogue Operative here over the Spark. Get to show that we get to show everything but the shuttle now. They just claimed. Oh no, turn 1. Ouch. All right, that's prize game, folks. Game set match probably after this. Yeah, all day, 3 hours of playing Han. Feels good. Yeah, does not feel good. Yes. I get it. But this deck is feeling good. I'm not going to pivot to it. You know, I'm still sticking to Han2 Blue. I'm more playing it to learn how to, you know, it's the know thy enemy kind of thing. So let's try this out. But yeah, this is a good deck. It didn't come, you know, it's kind of out of nowhere, but kind of not. You know, my title, I had somehow Han1 return, but that's going to be an easy capture. That's going to be brutal there. No reason to resource. Don't need the double Bodhi. Clicking quickly there. It's a little leggy, but yeah, so far so good. Let's see here. All right, let's see. But getting to the end of the stream here. We'll finish this game out. But thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll do my plugs now. I'll do it early. If you want to hop off, feel free. This game should be over. But okay, outmaneuver there is not quite gonna do it. I think we go Falcon plus L3 just to flood the board, and we're not rescuing that. I didn't realize you could rescue enemy units too. That's kind of funny. Yeah, this is looking rough. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in today. And I've been Alex Kress from Bo1 Gaming. We have a free Discord link down below. I'm gonna be posting I have a Han2 Blue written guide, like 24 pages, that is available on our Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon if you're interested. And I do coaching. I also do some coaching. I'll be back, you know, doing Han2 Blue streams on Thursday. But we're just gonna go to base here. And we have the blaster. And this is gonna be rough. Put down the shuttle at this point, deploy Han, do that, play the Bodhi, get rid of the OB. It's a rough game for them. And probably could have blasted on L3, but it didn't really matter here. It's a rough one for sure for them. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's been a great day of Star Wars Unlimited, as always. And that's going to be lethal, folks. Right at 2 o'clock. I heard the church bells. GG's. And 21-11. Not bad for picking up the first deck, and I haven't played it since what? Since when was DJ banned? He was banned in like February or so, or was it March? I can't remember. No, wait, he was banned in April. So I haven't played this deck since March or April. Either way, you know, since last year, early last year. So had a great time with it. Thanks all for tuning in. I gave my plugs already. I get to skip that. I'm gonna go eat some lunch. And yeah, see you on Thursday. And also stay tuned to our YouTube channel. I'm posting my sector guide shortly. I'm just finished editing it right before, so I'll be posting it this afternoon. If you want to hear about my run, if you haven't already. But thanks everyone for tuning in. See you next time.